As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my 10 in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low out gangster, set tripping banger, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Been spending most of their lives living in
Wednesday? Hi. Happy... Is it Wednesday right now? I don't remember. It is July 6th. Happy Wednesday. Sam, it's so nice to see you. Mike, it's so nice to see you, as always. Yeah, hump day. I've stopped paying attention to what day of the week it is. I only pay attention to the number. Cane Vision, hey, what's up? Have I known you since I've done a Just Chatting stream? It's been so long. I've been wanting to talk, but I've also been wanting to keep really quiet. I've had a sudden urge to be a very private person. But tonight's different. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're going to have a special guest, Kit. Kit is one of my mods. She's one of my favorite people. And she is here now. Good evening.
Huh?
Oof. How's her volume, everybody?
I don't know.
Oh, now it sounds better. I can't tell.
Oh?
Oh, just kidding.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's me, maybe it's them. This is the first chatting stream I am witnessing. Oh my gosh, well, it's such a pleasure to have you. I can actually pay attention.
Does it smell like...
That explains things.
I'm on my phone. Does it sound like shit?
A little bit.
Okay, I also have the fan going like full power.
Me too, it's hot. It's hot out there. No, this is the first time I feel like I can read chat and pay attention because I've been gaming so often and I'm always so intrigued by the game that I can't look down and see what people are saying.
Not fair.
Same with art streams. I'm too busy drawing. Like I can look at it right here instead of having to look down all the time. It's nice. I'm assuming you don't want video, Kit? Oh.
Right now.
Woo, hey. Thanks for the sub. Month 11. So close to a year. So close to a year.
No, this is the 11th month streak.
You're
at 12 months.
You're at a year.
Look at my crown.
What a perfect guest for today, then.
Hi.
It's getting hot in here, so adjust the thermostat. Hashtag family friendly and comfortable. I just have my air conditioner.
It's getting hot in here. Say what? So adjust with thermostat.
Adjust with thermostat. This is the first time I'm wearing this new jacket I got. I got it in Ohio, and I'm in love with it because it has this gold stripe along the white stripe, and black and gold were my school colors in high school. But I never owned any elk attire. So I'm a little late, but I have it now.
Yeah, ours was blue and white, and with like an accent color of red, and I had several things because my brother had been on a sports team. My brother played soccer, so I had some shirts from that, and my brother and sister were both in band, so I had some shirts from that. And then by the time I got to high school, I had enough shirts.
I didn't know you had siblings.
Did you not?
No. Do you know that I have siblings?
No? Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have 2 older brothers.
Perfect.
That's like that thing where guys go golfing and don't learn anything about each other because they're only talking about golf. Speaking of, golf tournament, there's a good chance it's not going to happen until I get back from Ohio.
Oh, when is that going to be?
Well, I'm in Ohio for 10 days. And I leave for Ohio in about a week. So it'll be a little bit.
Squeeze it in.
Here's the thing. I
It'd
need
be
this.
tricky.
CJ, hello. I love you. I'm not processing anything because I'm busy making jokes and also playing a game. What game are you playing? 2 things. I want to make this golf tournament really incredible. I have so many ideas flowing. Like, I'm going to ask all the contestants to send me additional stuff like photos of themselves so I can make video stuff.
Oh.
I already have some of it collected. And then the other thing is I need to figure out how to get paid without one of the services taking out a fee. Because the winner gets all the money, and I don't want any platform to take a fee out. So I need to make a new Venmo or something, but it's confusing. The good news is we're gonna
depending on what bank they have, you may be able to do things with like Zelle, but
I have a Zelle, but again, it's under my legal name, and I can't have that.
no, that's fair. Okay.
Otherwise, I would just say send it to my Venmo, but I don't want to change my Venmo to Charmian.
I changed my Venmo and my Cash App, actually.
Cash App. I don't have that one.
I think you can make a side Venmo, but yeah, if you just want Cash App.
I have PayPal, where I have done 4 different things to change it to Charmian, and still people get a notification in their email with my legal name somehow attached.
Yeah, no, PayPal will do that every time. I accidentally signed up under my mother's name because I did not have a card at the time that I made a PayPal, and I was using her card because I had to pay for something, but didn't have a thing. And she knows, like, but it still thinks that I am my mother, and it's really hard to change it. Actually, is it fixed now? I just kind of haven't fucking bothered, honestly.
I need to change something down here real fast.
It is fixed now. Identity confirmation. That's me.
14 to 16. 16. Hi, Paul. I'm changing something real fast. 450.
I wonder if it still tells people my mother's name, because it looks like it should tell them my name, but who knows. I do not want crypto. Stop trying to get me to click the crypto button. Stop.
Is crypto still working for people?
I mean, technically. I don't think it actually broke. It just crashed.
Why is that not
The
working?
market.
Okay, there.
Technically, if you expect it to go back up, now is a good time to buy. But
There you go, everybody.
am assuming it's going to continue going down
Why is she screaming?
until later. So, if you keep watching it and see the upward trend eventually happen.
Can you read chat, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I opened it on my browser.
Alright. You do
So,
want
like,
crypto,
I'm
you just
looking
don't
at it
know
on my
yet.
laptop. But I need to wander around for unpacking purposes. Oh my god, I can't get to my charger.
I need to pack soon, too. Yes, on the other end is Kit, who I've known for, like,
Hi.
5 years.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And she's still here.
I feel like we've talked about having siblings before. It just comes up in passing, and then we
Also-
don't remember it because it doesn't ever come up again.
Yeah, and also, that's
Maybe
not a
I'll
thing
skip
I
this
remember
time.
about a lot of people.
Fuck. Alright. Everything's...
It sounds like everything is crashing.
It was one thing. It was just one loud thing.
How did you meet? Well, truth be told, we've never met in person still to this day.
True.
But we met on Discord 5 years
We
ago.
met through mutual friends,
Yeah.
and then
And now we have more in common than the mutual friends do.
yeah, like, we stayed friends. And some people did not, but you know.
Bob Ross of War. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a hot sec. You've been like waiting for just chatting.
More.
Yes.
Yes. I'm about to organize my art stuff.
You got so excited. Ooh, now that I have a big screen, let me
What?
show you my shirt.
Yeah,
My shirt's not done yet, but I'm still working
I
on
will
it.
see it at a lag, but I will see it.
That's okay. So far, we are we are here. I've tried it on. It fits. Yeah, sorry. Here's the straps. It's like a halter. It'll go around like this. And the back's looking really nice. It'll stretch like this.
Ooh.
But
Look at the color.
it's a nice red color.
Mm.
And then the only
Deep
problem
red.
is it's really hard to get it over my massive birthing hips. But once it's past that, then it fits perfectly. It's a little tricky
Yeah.
to get on. I'm assuming it'll stretch out. I don't know that it's actually burgundy. I think it's more of a red, but the filter on this camera makes it more burgundy.
Yeah. I think of burgundy as a little darker and a little more like brown. Like with more brown tones.
It's a little more red in real life, trust me.
What?
I mean, this filter's not really different from real life.
Oh my god, I don't want these. Why did I pack them? I just need to get rid of these.
You pack what?
Like these straps that go over your closet door and you can like hang things on them. I guess they're good for like belts and scarves and stuff, but like,
Yes.
I don't really want them.
The Sherlock Holmes plugin's still popping up. Yeah, and it says can't play, right? I don't know how to turn it off. I forgot about that. Yeah, the thing that doesn't work.
I see. It didn't work. I was sad I couldn't join that one.
I don't know how to make it work. It just doesn't register that I'm playing the game.
Aww.
Maybe next time. You know, I totally forgot about the plugin yesterday. My bad.
What?
Meg is not in chat. I got Meg a gift for when I go to Ohio. She's picking me up at the airport.
I hope she doesn't watch the VOD.
Well, she already knows. She already has an idea, but maybe she forgot. I called her, and I was like, "Hey, beautiful, what's your shirt size?" And she's like, like small." And I'm like, "Thank you." Hung up.
Yeah. As you do.
Hello, Dota.
That is the way. I could make tea. I don't know.
Absolutely make tea. I have a little bit of coffee left from Dunkin'. Waiting for the broadcast. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the Sherlock thing again?
There's a little hover thing that you have to click the X on and then it'll go away.
That's on you. You gotta click out of that. That's not my job.
To be fair, it doesn't look like you should be able to, and then you can very easily. But, you know.
The same time I write that letter is gonna be the same time I send Kit her scarf. Just so you know.
Oh, I need to give you a different address then.
Oh, I'm so glad you told me.
I moved.
Please, please send that to my DMs ASAP.
That's why I'm unpacking, because I moved.
I would love to send it before I go to Ohio.
Yeah. I'll send it now. Hold on.
What's your coffee order? My coffee order was one of the brown sugar cold brew cream foam things. Yeah. Because it said $3 for a medium, and I didn't feel like making coffee at home for the first time in a while. I don't really like Dunkin' that much. I had to add more brown sugar to it at home. Dunkin' is no matter, even if you get the same thing every time, you never know if it's gonna be good. That's Dunkin'.
That has been my experience, and I don't get it that often.
Me neither.
I do. Do you have Dutch Bros?
Dutch Bros.
It's really good.
Haven't seen it. I don't think I've come across it. Best coffee in the world is at a place called Oasis Cafe in Queens. It's kind of far away from where I am, but I had a pistachio latte there, and it was the best thing I've ever had. It was topped with like whipped cream and then crumpled up pistachios.
Gotcha. That sounds
amazing.
Fucking delicious. There's a place called Mozart's in Austin that's really good.
Mozart's.
Yeah, it's also like overlooking the lake, so it's really pretty. It has a huge deck outside with a bunch of trees, and it looks over the lake. It's right next to Hula Hut.
Right next to Hula Hut? Is that what you said?
Which is also really delicious. So
You just said that so nonchalant. 2 days in a row, this is a miracle. I know, Jamie, shut up.
people who know Austin will know what I'm talking about, though. I don't have to explain what Hula Hut is. People just know what it is.
Anybody else? That sounds like Weenie Hut Juniors to me. Because I'm not from Texas. Anybody else here from Texas?
Any Texans in chat?
I just bought some mason jars to make my own cold brew, actually, for work. That's so
Oh,
much
yeah.
fun. I use
My sister's
Pinterest.
boyfriend. Yeah. Alright.
Mason jars for everything. Continue.
My sister's boyfriend has been experimenting. He used to be a chef. Right now he's building cars. He has a lot of interests. Anyways, he has been experimenting with making Vietnamese coffee, and I had some yesterday, and it was really good.
Was it one of my Twitch?
Oh.
Was it Sniper that said that black coffee is amazing, but you have to get it from Jamaica or something?
I think it was.
That seems like something he would say.
It does.
All my exes live in Texas. Okay, follow-up question, Mike. They're all your exes. Did you break up on similar reasons? Like, are they all the same kind of ex? Is it a Texan thing?
It's a song.
I'm not gonna get into detail about this because I'm not gonna make this. I'm not gonna make this very public. But Kit, the thing I sent you in the moderator thing, he's literally live right now, still talking about it.
Still?
Still.
Oh.
We broke up because they're imaginary. Why did you break up with your imaginary girlfriends?
Yeah, you
Why
can
didn't
keep
they
that
work
for
out?
forever. To build character.
Well, now
Just
you
for
gotta
the
tell me about
storyline?
all of them. Are they different from one another? How long did you go out with each of them? Did one really break your heart? And then you had a little hoe phase, as they call it, with all your imaginary girlfriends.
Fantastic.
I thought you overhyped Texas with all your girlfriends so much they moved. No, you're thinking of people from Ohio. I'm so excited to go to Ohio. I don't remember if I told Twitch this, but I made a poll on my Instagram story saying, hey, I'm leaving New York. Who wants to get coffee or something? And I put two options. Yes, in New York, and yes, in Ohio. And a lot of people said yes in Ohio, and 0 said yes in New York. Screw you, New Yorkers.
Persimmon.
The Ohioans are so cool.
There
They
are
like
also
me.
there are puppies who live here.
There are puppies who live here.
Well, now I live with puppies. They're so cute.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you for reminding me that when I move, I would love to move in with someone who has a cat.
Oh, do you want up? Alright. So their names are Persimmon and Prosecco.
Those are some names.
They're so cute.
I have cats on VHS. Please tell me you're
Where-
talking about the 1980s version.
Nope.
Reemergence these nuts.
Well, if it's on VHS, it probably is actually.
Stay classy.
Are you gonna use my laundry as a bed?
Yes.
Yeah, she is. Alright. Well, it needs to be washed anyways, so.
Qui est sur le téléphone? What does that mean? Who is on the
Also-
telephone? I took Spanish for 4 years. Dakota does have a cat. Why aren't you showing it off in your streams more? It. Her.
I would show you the puppy, but.
But.
Well, she's sitting on my laundry.
Alright, guys. 500 bits, and I will make her show off her dogs.
That's worth it.
Okay. Yep. That's on the table. That would require me to stream more. Yeah, Meg reached affiliate. I know, I think I said that yesterday, but that's very, very exciting to me that our community, helped get someone to affiliate. Look at us. I don't remember, Kid, if you said you ever wanted to really get into streaming yourself.
I thought about it.
Paul was a huge help.
Nice.
Because we're like, we just need her to get to 50 followers. And Paul's like, I got you. Paul, the king of alts. Mr. Fantastic 1112. Hello. Are you feeling fantastic? I feel fantastic. You know that old YouTube video that people are scared of? So when do we collect our founder badges? Good question. Oh, you mean for Meg. Guys, let me claim one, okay? Let me claim a founder badge. Don't you take this from me. Okay? Like, gift me specifically, please. If you're gonna gift anything. Paul can get someone to 50 followers by himself at this point. Okay, well, there are actual fans of Meg.
Hello. Do you mean my voice is really loud? Jamie.
Yeah, it must be. I got you. This should be better. I appreciate Paul putting that in moderator chat just now. He put the live video up there.
You know what? I have another account.
It's still going. It's still going. Yes, you're the only thing I hear unless I turn it up. You can't hear me? Can you hear? Is the music a good volume, by the way?
There's music? Oh wait, I'm not.
You wouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
It's just jazz. Then when I turn it up, the entire restaurant hears you. Why are you? How's your meal, Jamie? What are you eating? I'm prying into your life right now. Just snagged one of those founder badges myself. Dakota, please. Dakota, at least gift me or something if you're gonna go on a sub. That's not fair. Listen, Meg and I have plans for next week. The world's best loved musical captured on video forever. Cats? I'm sorry, did you say it was the 1980s version? Please tell me it wasn't the 2019 version. Anything but that. Like, I could see you putting a new movie on VHS. Just for giggles. I came to see Kit. Is she going to video in tonight? For 500 bits, she not only will get on video, but she will show off her dogs. I'm not joking, I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Tech Guy Paul got his too. Guys! How do I turn off this extension, this Sherlock extension? I don't need it on. Visible. No. Okay, it's not visible. I'll have to remember to turn it back on. Kid is gonna show off her fishes. If you get gifted, then you have to continue the sub to get... Oh, thank you for letting me know. I really need to claim that immediately, huh? I'm gonna do that right now. Screw you guys. This is really important to me. I can't read chat for a second, so I'm giving it to you, Kit. Love to use my Prime on it, but I have to wait a few days. She's gonna be like, why did people subscribe to me while I'm offline? limited quantity, first month, yep. Ooh, I gotta design her sub badges. I'd have to wait for the 12th to use my Prime. It's not worth it. I can't let that slide. 1 month, alright. Let's go. What are we talking about tonight? Anything on the agenda? Well, I could talk about some stuff. I just need to get into it. Most guests pop in video form. Yes and no. That's not always been a thing. I asked Bobster earlier today, but he's very busy. I'm just making sure this went through. She Meg has a hype train going on. She's not even live. Ridiculous. Okay. Anyway.
Baby. She's just curled up. Ugh.
Any shows coming up or auditions, Kit? Ooh, yeah, Kit, what's your life like? Tell me about you.
Well, I've been doing a lot with work. I just moved on Friday, so things have been crazy. I'm going to go see a friend from work. Her band is playing tomorrow night. So I'm going to go see them. I'm working on some other things, and I kind of want to write. Like, I want to start writing music more.
Ooh. Okay, I'm about it. What genre?
I don't know. I just caught up with chat because I wasn't looking.
I gave you one job. I'm kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and get the fun fact book out now, although I'm not gonna read it just yet.
I'm not really sure. I think my favorite kind of music and what I kind of want to do is like music that's really good to drive to. Like that kind of indie pop rock.
Yes. I'm so sad I don't have a car.
It feels like driving somewhere with a view at sunset, just like
See,
watching the scenery as you drive.
My variety of driving music is so varied. Like, I'll never forget, right before I moved to New York City, I was with Bobster and his girlfriend, and I made them play the Jurassic Park theme song. It was a great night.
I also like a lot. I drive to a lot of different things, and I like a lot of different things. So I'm like, I don't know where exactly that'll end up. I'm like somewhere between indie rock and jazz, probably.
Yes, let's go. The fun fact book still exists. How much dust is on it? Actually, none, because it's been in my drawer, and there was a book on top of that. So
there's dust on the other book.
Probably not. It's in a drawer.
Dust still happens.
Good as
in
new.
Drawers.
Dust
still happens in drawers.
But it's a closed-off drawer. Where does the dust come from?
But it's the air.
But it's like a very locked-in place. It doesn't just settle.
Dust is small. It'll just get through.
I got copies from Wikipedia. Cats is a 1998 direct-to-video musical film based on the 1981. Oh, they made that in 1998?
Yeah. That's the correct one, but also did not know that was from 1998.
Wow, yeah, I did not know that.
It was shot earlier.
Yeah.
When did they make the Pippin recording? Because it's like the same quality. Because I thought that was made in the 80s.
What? I thought Pippin was from the 70s. Or was it made in the 80s,
I mean
but
the video.
based on the 70s?
Well, hold on. I meant the movie,
quite
like
old.
the recorded version of it.
I don't think I haven't seen that one then.
You should. It's good.
Room gets dustier
Yeah,
the
it's
more stuff
made
I have.
in the 70s, and then let me see if it says when the movie happened.
When you write music, would you do an album or a musical kit?
Okay, first, what I'm talking about is an album type thing. Musical is a different ball game.
Yeah. Musical, you gotta write a leitmotif and everything.
You gotta write so much for a musical. I'd rather work on a musical with, like, at least a few other people.
Let's go.
Whereas
Jamie
this is
Lee.
kind of more of a personal, like, want to try my hand at thing. Oh my god, show me when the fucking movie happened.
Thank you, Hayden. Mwah. I don't know what day I'm going to Kings Island still. It really depends on who has a car, who I'm going with, how it aligns with my friends who are in the shows there. That's why I'm going, because my friends are the performers. What's Ohio? A cursed land. But an amazing place.
Okay, so the Pippin filmed stage production was filmed in 1981, and it looks like about the same quality as the Cats one, which was in 1998.
Ridiculous. Yes. Hayden, I just need to...
Yeah. A lot of that hasn't survived. Like, a chunk of it is cut out, which is really annoying when you watch it. If you've seen Pippin and you know Pippin, you're like, where the hell is, like, this entire scene and this song and what's happening? But it's a really good, and it has Ben Vereen as the leading player, so, like, and Cheetah Rivera is in it. Like, it's worth a watch.
Who's Judy?
I
don't know. Jamie Lee just said Judy the Scientologist is from Ohio.
Who the... What? Was that from that fucking Netflix show?
Frank Legend, thank you for following. Welcome. Hey! By the way, I still miss the host alerts. They no longer exist. Remember when that was a thing that Twitch did? Hosting? You can still host, but the alert doesn't show up. It just... That's still very annoying to me.
I guess too many people were doing it, and it, like, maybe you can turn it on and off.
No.
I'd rather be able to turn it on and off than it disappear completely.
Well, yeah. Yeah, same. But it doesn't work on anybody's. Is Ohio a state? Never heard of it. Thanks, Sam. Computer science is a tough degree. Didn't know you did Twitch. Wait, Frank Legend, where do I know you from? Where did you find me from? Why is your name somewhat familiar? I'm sorry that I don't remember. Yeah, welcome to my little community we have going on. Was it Instagram? I realized that I promoted this on Instagram.
Sign in to chat. Oh my god. I want to kick this guy's ass, but I don't want people coming after me.
Oh, you're talking about that guy.
Yeah. So, like, I'm not gonna.
He's going to... Kit, he's going to Texas. Oh, boy. He's coming to you. He's going to her.
Hold up.
Wait till he goes into sniper's territory. Then you better watch out. Check your text, maybe? Check my text, maybe. Really?
Is that me? Do you hear my notifications?
Oh, you're talking about her.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, this light makes my face look pretty cool. Is there a reason why you don't reply to Instagram messages? I do. I just have a heavy filter on who could message me. So a lot of them I don't see. There's 3 different categories. Or are you talking to Kit? I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure that was you. I am almost to 35k yellow hearts.
35. Ooh, that's pretty good. Liked high.
Me.
Oh! Oh, you! That's why your name is familiar. Hi! Okay, I've never actually met this guy. This is actually another YouTuber. A YouTuber that I like more than the YouTuber I was talking to you about. Yeah, no, he's probably cool. There's some drama going on with a YouTuber that it's not my fault. I'm not gonna get into it because he's already ranting about me. It's not my place. I'm here to do art, make art. I was talking to Shar about Instagram. Yeah, it's filtered by categories. It was a problem once because someone started messaging me on Instagram. It's a genuine emergency and I never paid attention to it. If someone has a genuine emergency, don't use Instagram on me. I don't have notifications turned on Insta at all.
So I had
filming today. Dang it, I wasn't there.
So I got locked out of the house last night because the garage door locked itself behind me and I'd already locked the front door. All of my stuff was still inside. I couldn't do anything.
Congratulations.
And yeah. So yeah, I had to borrow a neighbor's phone and I just had to log into social medias and start talking to messaging people. My sister came to pick me up, but we waited, we tried to get into the house once she got there and yeah. Apparently if we'd waited 15 more minutes, my roommate would have gotten home.
Yeah, but you never know.
No, there was nobody home. Nobody could let me in. And I was like, well, just gonna go sleep somewhere else. My keys were inside. I had already come in and put everything down. The laundry's in the garage, so I was going to do laundry. And then it shut on me. Well, I shut the door, but it locked.
Unfortunate circumstance.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how I'm gonna get into my own house when I go to Ohio. I don't have that key on me. And my mom's gonna be at work.
That's fair.
Yes.
Ask her to leave a key outside somewhere.
Yeah, probably will do that.
Just tell her to pick a hiding space and take a picture of it and send it to you.
Ah, thank you, Frank. This setup's pretty cute. I swear, I have not done a Just Chatting stream in over a month now.
Yeah, no, you've been gaming a lot.
I've been gaming a lot, and I think I've been losing followers because a lot of people come for the chats. And then I kind of just started gaming. Who comes into a stream like this, where we're chill, there's jazz playing, but also come to watch me play Resident Evil 6? They clash.
I mean, I do, but
I know, but we know each other.
Yeah. I also have a pretty specific, set of interests. And one of those is my friends doing things.
Yes. No, I'm not leaving New York City for good. I'm just leaving for a little over a week. And then I'm back. Because I have to come back, because I'm a Michael Jackson backup dancer. Early August.
Awesome.
They need to send me more videos so that I can learn more dances.
I didn't know you got it. That's awesome.
I did, yeah. They still need to send me the contract, but I am awaiting that.
Yeah.
How many days will you be home? Yeah, like a little over a week. Dave's not here, man. Who's Dave? Why didn't you throw a rock through a window? Oh. Why didn't you break a window in your house, Kit?
Because I didn't want to deal with that either. We tried to, like, jimmy the lock. It did not work.
I come for Char's fashion looks. Well, thank you. I actually tried today a little bit. I love this new jacket. It's one of my faves. I'm a sucker for a good jacket. When will you be leaving? In a little less than a week? Yee! If not, good night. Glad you're almost... Wait. Okay, I'm disembarking the restaurant now. Hopefully you'll be on when I get home. Okay. Or good night. Glad you're on almost regularly. Jamie, I do this thing where I stream a few days in a row and then I'll go 5 days without streaming. Hopefully that doesn't continue happening, but that's what's been happening when I look at the analytics. But I appreciate you. Jazzed Evil. Wow.
You're welcome.
I'd be into it. How long is the Michael Jackson gig? Well, there's only 2 shows. But I'm excited. One is in New Jersey and one is in Massachusetts. Why not stay at Meg's? I might. I just might. But I still don't have my own car. My car was donated to science.
Aw,
It's an organ donor for other cars.
that's fair.
Resident E Jazz. Downloading M.
That's better than the one I was going to send first was Resident Jazzle, and I was like, I don't like that.
Jazzle and Hyde.
When I went with Jazzident, I was like, that's better. Reza Jazz. Reza Jazz is also not very good.
No, it's not. When are you gonna be an extra again? Whenever they decide to hire me. A lot of people aren't hiring me anymore because I'm not boosted. I'll be fully transparent about that. I am vaxxed.
Oh.
I'm not boosted. And that stops a lot of productions from letting me continue.
I actually still need to get boosted. When I was going to get boosted, like the week of, I got COVID. So then you have to wait. You have a friggin' waiting period. And I haven't gotten it since. So I haven't gotten boosted yet.
Only up to date, baby. Yeah. A lot of people in Ohio aren't vaxxed at all.
Oop. I am also in Texas, so like... It depends on who's doing the hiring, if that becomes an issue.
How did a car die if you donated it to science? Because the brakes were busted, but the rest of the car worked like a charm. The engine was really nice. Very powerful. Things like that. I'm still sad about it, but...
It's like you sounded emotionally attached to the powerful engine.
Yeah, it's been in the family since 2002 when it was new.
Ah.
So my mom would pick me up from middle school in that car.
Aw.
You know, and then I took it over in high school and had a bunch of high school memories in there. High school prom. All of college. And then the last show I did. So.
Yeah.
And it had a really great sound system.
That's nice.
I love listening to music in my car. Singing in your car when it's just you is a great time.
Oh no, it's the best.
That's something I miss. I can't do that on the subway.
Yeah, that's where I did most of my practicing in college. In a car, because I commuted for a few years, so I would just practice in my car on the way there and back every day.
It was very nice to warm up for Phantom on the way to the theater every day.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to Meg about this yesterday, that everybody in Phantom was a way better singer during Phantom, because it's a very vocally challenging show. Like, I've gone and looked up my cast members' vocal reels, and they're good, but they were so good in Phantom.
Yeah, no, that's one show where it really makes you rise to the occasion.
Like, am I wearing my bracelet? No.
You don't really have a choice. You have to get good at it, and then you just get good at it. I need to make reels. I don't have any reels.
What is stopping you from getting boosted, and why do you care if you are boosted or not? Ugh, I hate to talk about that on stream. But, I mean, I guess to be honest, I am way more afraid of that one than the other ones, because the people who are boosted are getting way more sick. The people who aren't boosted at all are also getting very, very sick, but...
See, down here, everyone who's gotten it has just, like, basically, like, this new round has basically just been, they think it's a sinus infection, or they think it's something a lot more mild.
I'm talking about,
and then
like...
they get over it and they're like, oh...
There's a lot of athletes that are suddenly just dying, who are very active people. And I'm a very active person, so maybe that's why it scares me a little more. Because people, like, the sports leagues it's mandatory that you get it, and then a lot of them are just dropping dead. That's not a conspiracy, by the way. That's legit.
Okay.
And they're like 30. What role would you want to be in?
Fun.
In Grease or Hairspray, or were you already in those plays? Those are two of the musicals I've never cared about. Never seen them all the way through. Oh, I saw Grease, I guess. Never cared about those two.
I've been Tracy in Hairspray. I haven't been in Grease yet. But, like, they always end up doing Grease, so...
Everybody's doing Music Man this year.
God, so many. We had a streak of that. Like, in 2019, and then it's happened again this year. Like, the rest of them have gotten to it.
Yeah, there's always one or three plays that circulate throughout the whole country every year. I know, because audition season in New York, you'll see the same one over and over.
Yeah.
One time it was that show from the 70s, based on the 70s. I don't remember what it was called.
My god, was that fucking Beehives or whatever the fuck?
No. Oh, what was it? It wasn't Footloose.
Because our theater did something that I think was called Beehives, that was a 70s musical based on the 70s and had 70s music, and it was bad. I did not enjoy it at all. I wasn't in it because I thought it was bad and I didn't want to do it.
I feel a little bit bad that I'm not in the musical that I was cast in, but it didn't pay. But now it's on Broadway World. And they're charging $50 a ticket. Which I think is an insane amount of money for a nonprofit.
Oh, the nonprofit? And they're not paying the actors?
Mm-mm.
That's okay. Alright.
But I want my name on Broadway World, dang it. More.
I think my name is on Broadway World.
Yeah. I have 2 articles on there. I should have a third, but they don't like to acknowledge Life is a Dream ever existed. We were the first show to open in New York with a live audience, and Broadway World wasn't too happy about that. They're like, it's too
I thought
soon.
That was Infernal.
No. Life is a Dream happened last May. So that was when Broadway was still totally shut down.
Yeah.
Now we were only the only show happening for the first few days, and then something else opened up. But we were
Okay.
technically the first. Trayvon12344, hi. Were you ever in Jersey Boys? No, but everybody and their sister was around me. I was
No,
on
they're
a
not
cruise
dying
line.
from the vaccine, but they are getting very sick right now.
I'm wondering when people who run the shots for casting care. Those people who are very intense about COVID are still very intense about it.
Yeah.
That's probably not going to change. Why don't you like grease or hairspray? You got me curious. I just never cared. I don't really know why.
Now the 70s musical thing is gonna bother me.
It wasn't Footloose. Oh, yeah, that's gonna bother
Is it
me.
based on the 70s or is it from the 70s?
Hey, there he is! Snipe!
Are you
Mwah.
talking about hair?
No, I'm not talking about hair.
Okay.
No,
Oh, good.
Meg and I didn't solve the Sherlock case. I don't even know how I would begin to look that up. I can't really look up my archives on Backstage.
I just looked up 70s musical and I don't think that's it.
Poor Dakota.
Would it be is it on your resume?
No, I was never in it, so
Oh, okay.
I just auditioned for it a million times. I would know the name if I was in it. Who do you like better, Sherlock, Robert Downey Jr., or Benedict Cumberbatch? Kit.
Oh. Oh, better as Sherlock?
Yeah.
Benedict. I'm sorry.
Oh. I haven't seen Robert Downey Jr., so I can't have an opinion.
I do enjoy those movies.
What makes
But-
Benedict superior?
I had an obsession with that show. I was definitely in the Super Hulock section of Tumblr.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you. But also, did you watch that 3-hour-long YouTube video talking about why that version of the show isn't that great?
No, but
It changes
honestly,
everything.
I haven't. I do have a lot more complaints about the show now than I did when I watched it first. But at the time,
Oh, yeah.
it was
At the time, I
at
was
the time,
such a
it
big
was
fangirl.
the pinnacle of that. And at the time, I definitely preferred it over RDJ, and I still do a little bit, just almost out of nostalgia, even though that wasn't that long ago. And from what first of all, the most accurate Sherlock portrayal is Basil of Baker Street from The Great Mouse Detective. So, there's that.
Yeah.
And then apparently Elementary is really good, and
I've
like
heard
his
that too.
portrayal of that is really good. I don't want to see Enola Holmes, and I don't care about Henry Cavill as Sherlock. I think that's kind of weird.
I get the same vibes.
It's weird, right?
Yeah. Also, I'm not a huge Millie Bobby Brown fan. I don't know why. I mean, I don't hate her at all.
I like her. I think she's fine. I think she's really good when she's really good.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's just the way that she's been promoted publicly.
Yes,
being older
that's-
than her age, and that's not her
my
fault.
thing with her. I have a real problem with like her publicist and stylist
Yes.
for making her look a lot older and doing really weird choices with her that make her look 30.
Yeah. Reason I
And
asked.
made her look 30 when she was 15. It was weird.
Yeah. So you're the only person I know who doesn't like those musicals. It's not that I don't like them, I just don't care. Like, I haven't watched Hairspray all the way through, ever. So, I don't know. Should be sure. My mom said one day get on. Aw, Dakota. Do you want another season of Sherlock, or do you think it's run its course? Oh,
It has absolutely run its course. No.
But do you know the conspiracy about the hidden 4th episode or something of season 4? There was a secret episode.
I don't know, because I didn't watch season 4, because I was just kind of
Oh, no
done
wonder.
with it by
Okay,
that point.
good. Season 4 was not good.
Yeah.
Like, me and my best friend at the time, I called myself Sherlock, she called herself Watson. I even have a Sherlock bracelet, and she has a Watson bracelet. We watched all of season 4 together every week when it came out. I'd go to her house, we'd make popcorn and whatnot, we'd watch it, and we were, like, very excited watching it, and at the end of the episode, we'd be like, that was a little weird. I don't know about this.
Yeah, no, I watched seasons 1 through 3, and then they did such weird things with Mary that I was like, alright.
Yeah.
I just wasn't. Season 4 took so long to come out after that I was just not interested anymore.
How many years has it been, though, since season 4? Oh, it's been a while.
Yeah, it was
It's been, like,
2017.
That was 2017? Oh, that's
Yeah.
newer than I thought. Well, that's 5
Yeah,
years.
because there were it started in 2010, then it was 2012, then it was 2014, and then they waited 3 years after a very disappointing season 3 finale, a disappointing and confusing season 3 finale. Waited 3 years and then expected me to watch the 4th season? No, I'm done. I'm sorry. I don't care anymore.
That's the same exact thing as me in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series.
I never watched that.
I mean
I
the
felt
book
too
series.
old for it when it came out. Oh, yeah. No, I read the books.
It's still going.
Is it?
Yeah.
Eh.
I was into it in, what, 2007? Same with
That's
the
fair.
Twilight books. Remember when Stephanie Meyer made the one from Edward's perspective?
Hmm.
And then made
Yeah.
one about one of the other vampires? See, that's a big reason why I could never read those, is because I couldn't even finish Breaking Dawn, because there's 3 sections in Breaking Dawn. Bella, Jacob, Bella. And the part in the middle where it's Jacob's point of view, he's written exactly like Bella, so it ruined the immersion, and I couldn't keep reading. I got bored.
That's really funny. Of course he would be, though. Like, let's
Just keep
be
it
real.
to Bella, come on. And that's
She
the
was
only
trying
book I
something
own.
new. And the thing with Stephanie usually is no one told her no
But yeah,
about
I don't know.
those once she started releasing more books after Twilight was definitely over. I have not read Where the Crawdads Sing, and I want to. Because there's a series. Is it a series or a movie? There's something coming out based on it, and it looks really cool.
Why are you Team Jacob, Dakota? I need an explanation.
Because he doesn't get the girl.
You called that out so fast that I think I'm insulted on his behalf. Taylor Swift's song from the movie is so good. Okay.
I'm sorry, Dakota. It was right there. You set me up so perfectly.
Eclipse is my favorite book in that series. Okay. Eclipse wasn't... I think I liked Eclipse too. New Moon was such a struggle to read.
New Moon was hard to read, but I think I liked New Moon the most because of how just like satisfied I felt for having actually finished it, if that makes sense.
Okay. There was this crazy... You know you're immersed in a book that when Alice comes back after that hiatus...
Yeah.
Ooh, you're like, yes, she's back. This depression is over.
Yeah, I was, oh my god.
New Moon. And the movie is incredibly long and kind of boring, too.
Yeah, I saw that one in theaters.
By the way, it's been like a decade since the Twilight series came out, and I think you should watch all of the movies. I'm saying this to everyone in chat. You should watch all of the movies with a good friend of yours. Again, just all of them have a marathon, because they're very stupid and very funny.
I should watch all of them again. I've been watching a couple different people, but like two in particular, react to seeing them for the first time. That like making husbands watch it, or making friends.
Yeah, I made my ex watch it.
Not into it. Yeah,
I made my ex, who you know, watch it.
yeah.
I think he had a good time.
It's like, here, it puts down this absolute trash fire in front of you and just goes, enjoy.
Aw, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Hey, I'm a really big fan of Taylor... What's her last name? The Taylor that was Lava Girl. But the only thing she's ever done is be Lava Girl. Who is a better villain, Victoria or the Volturi? I would say Victoria if they kept the original actor. There's some drama there about replacing her actor in Eclipse.
Remember that.
Yeah, the actress who took her place was really... Hi, Legendary Tuba Guy. Legend Tuba Guy. She demanded a bigger role. Like, she wouldn't accept the role unless it was a really big part. Kind of being a diva about it. I forgot why they got rid of the older one, though. I think because they wanted the fame of the new one more. But I don't see that happen.
I like Bryce Dallas Howard. Okay. Replace Rochelle Lefebvre.
I don't have friends, so I can't watch it with friends.
They just gave Bryce Dallas Howard this original actress's hair. Like, that's all they did.
Legend Tuba Guy, you know the song Camel by Camel? The one that unfortunately has bad ties with something on the internet? Such a great song. I'm addicted to it, and I don't think I can play it anywhere like I want to. It's one of the best songs. I swear. I listen to it like every day, and I don't want it to be associated with what it's associated with. Don't be sorry. But I do kind of want to be Anka for Halloween and play that song.
From a Reddit thread, it's like, recasting happens, but I can't forgive that atrocious wig they stuck on Bryce Dallas Howard, and I agree. Look at
Wait, what character is that? Is that Victoria?
Victoria, yeah.
Okay, yeah. That red wig is something.
Look at it. Look at it. I'm gonna send it to you.
Oh, is it really that bad?
It's bad. You can see. You
What
can
do you
see
mean,
the lace
Legend
front.
Tuba Guy?
You
What do
can
you-
see the lace front. It's bad.
Oh, okay, let me check that out. What do you mean, Legend Tuba Guy? Are you afraid you're gonna turn into Anka in your sleep? What does that mean?
Paulenka? You're gonna become Anka. What?
See, I don't think that wig is too bad. It startled me that it's more red than the older actor. If the original actor had hair that red, then I'd be fine. I don't know.
They did some weird things styling wise in general that just, I don't know.
You're going to cosplay her?
Oh my
Okay.
god. Get a better wig.
You want to make the big money.
Oh, Anka. Oh. Yeah. Play the fucking pyramid song or whatever.
Kit, do you know what that comes from?
Yes.
Okay, so we were talking about the same thing. When I say Camel by Camel, that song.
Yeah.
Terrific song. Did anyone read the Hunger Games prequel book? Not the prequel. My ELA teacher, English Literature Arts teacher in middle school, read them aloud to us, and I would always be drawing my little comics to the original trilogy. That was a good time. She was one of the only teachers that acknowledged that I could listen and understand things while doodling. A lot of teachers would take my doodles away from me. Fun fact, when I was in school, including up through even in college sometimes, more so in high school and middle school, if I didn't know an answer to a test question or like a big chunk of questions or something, I would draw a picture of me being frustrated and like sad that I don't know the answer in hopes that that would make them empathize with me.
It's really funny. That would work on me. That would work on me, like, immediately.
I had a slew of different results from different teachers about it.
I'm not saying it's a good thing it would work on me, but it would work a little bit. I'd be like, "Aw." And I wouldn't give you credit for it. I'm not a pushover.
Okay.
But like, maybe like once I would let it happen and like give you credit. But after that it'd be like, okay, no. I like
They
innovation.
always want
And I
Willy
like
Wanker,
someone
but never
who's
Wanker Willy.
like who wants to make a deal, like wants to bargain and is using other skills.
Yeah, that's my bargaining skills right there.
It's like, I like that. But I'm also not a pushover and I will make you do the work anyway. Now I'm in teacher brain.
What are your thoughts on Knives Out 2 title Green Onion? I don't think I saw the first Knives Out. I always get Knives Out confused with what's the movie where a woman gets married, she's a bride, and then the groom's family makes her play a game, and the game is you have to murder everybody.
Oh, I can tell you this is already not Knives Out.
I always get those two movies confused.
called.
I think Knives Out is the one with Christopher Plummer, right? Which I haven't seen.
Knives Out is... No, what's that guy's name? Oh my god, it's Daniel Craig.
It doesn't help me. I didn't even know there was an Avatar 2 trailer.
Oh, I saw something about that. I've only seen stills. Knives Out cast. Is Christopher Plummer the old man?
Yeah.
Hold on.
He would be the old man, yeah. If I'm right.
Yeah, he is the old man. Okay. So yeah, that is that one. But he...
Even my mom saw Knives Out and she only sees one movie every 3 years.
No, we watched Knives Out on Mother's Day or Father's Day, I'm pretty sure. I think that was Father's Day, and it was the same year that we watched Psycho on Mother's Day. So
I haven't seen Psycho either.
How?
There's a
To
lot
be fair,
of
it
things I
took
haven't
me
seen.
decades, but like, come on.
Ricky Scaffold, hello. And she loved it. I guess I gotta watch it. The last movie I saw in theaters was Black Widow, I think, when I was in Alabama. I saw it in theaters twice.
God, what did I see? I didn't end up seeing Multiverse of Madness in theaters.
Still haven't seen
So
that.
if it was before that, you haven't seen it?
No. I haven't seen any Marvel movie past Black Widow.
It's on Disney Plus now. You have no excuse.
Ugh.
I know.
You know what I finally got to watching?
What?
Inside Out, Bo Burnham's outtakes. Or it wasn't called Inside Out, it was called
Oh yeah, the
Inside Outtakes or something.
I still haven't watched that.
The original? Like
I watched
inside?
the original.
Okay. I was gonna be like,
yes, I've watched the original. Yeah.
I think Inside is the perfect thing to watch if you want to remember what 2020 was like, because I think a lot of people are starting to move on from that period of time, but it perfectly encapsulates what 2020 felt like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought, CJ. I thought that was the Pixar film. I'm like, wait, it's not called Inside Out. Knives Out is where James Bond flexes his southern accent. That's intriguing. I mean, it has Christopher Plummer in it, and I love Christopher Plummer a lot, because The Sound of Music is my favorite movie of all time. And I respect him as an actor.
True.
He hated Sound of Music.
True Grit, I haven't seen the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo remake, and Shar hasn't seen Knives Out, so neither of us can answer that. Will I see Thor Love and Thunder? I want to, but I've also heard very disappointing things about it so far, so I'm not super excited.
I didn't know it was already out. I thought it was about to be released.
It's out. One of my friends saw it in theaters, I'm pretty sure.
It doesn't have Loki in it, so I'm not as interested.
Okay, he'll be back eventually, probably.
He
maybe.
has his own series, and I'm not about the series. I don't know. I'm very picky, choosy.
Good. What? The series are hit or miss, but like when they're good, they're fantastic. Have you watched Moon Knight?
Moon Knight?
Moon Knight.
I thought that was a video game.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Hollow Knight, I think.
You are thinking of Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is also very good. Yeah, no, Moon Knight is a Marvel character, and he has a series, and Oscar Isaac plays the main character, and it is fantastic. It is the best Disney Plus series that has come out, and I am a huge WandaVision fan, and I really liked Loki a lot as well, but it's the best one.
I haven't seen it. It's so odd. If you get behind on Marvel, everybody gets mad at you. Not like mad, but
I'm
frustrated
not mad at you.
because
I'm
they keep
still
listing
behind.
movies, and I'm like, nope, not that one either. I don't know. I've been doing other things, I guess. Like, geez, what a world. Like, what about in the 90s? 90s were there any series happening? You know, before the superhero thing. When I think of 90s movies, I think Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Also, CJ, I liked
Blockbusters.
Thor 3. I liked Thor 3. I thought it was fun.
Too much. Isn't it weird how the TV series is on Disney Plus for secondary characters? They now have more screen time than the main characters.
As they should. I'm always a big secondary characters fan. So like
I'm just a big Loki fan. Marvel can kick rocks, sorry. Yeah, I really just didn't care after Black Widow.
I didn't care after Endgame, and I haven't seen a lot of the things in between. I saw like the last hour of Shang-Chi, and I thought that was really cool. But I haven't seen a lot of the other ones until like Multiverse of Madness.
All the Jurassic Worlds are disappointing.
Oh. What's up?
Full stop. I low-key stopped caring. As a huge Loki fan, that's one of the oldest jokes in the book. I've heard that joke for over 10 years now. Oh, you know, True Grit, me and Kit and Bix one night had a tier list, a Marvel tier list, where we discussed all of our favorite and least favorite films. I don't remember what she put as her top one. First Jurassic World was okay. Yeah, but it just doesn't compare to the original at all. I'm not a huge sequel person. You know what's so great about movies like Inside? It's unique, it's new, it's fresh. Which franchise went downhill faster? Jurassic World or the current Star Wars trilogy? I never really cared much for Star Wars. I don't know where Kit went. Is she still on the call? Hold on, hold on. Hello, Nima. Nima? Nima? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5. Who's there for that night? Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. Where did she go? Why did Synthesizer Sam give Meg a bit when she's offline? Okay, hype train. Where is she? Oh, she's still here. She's muted. Okay. I was wondering about that. She's like, I gotta go take care of the dogs. Even though it's the best-selling movie and no one seems to like it anymore. Oh, thank you for following. Is it Nima or Nima? Can you type it in chat in a way that I can pronounce it? And no one seems to like it anymore. I'm awaiting the new Avatar. Please don't. It's the bed, Mr. Cameron. Yeah. I keep forgetting that it's being made. That always seemed like a bit of a meme for the last how many years? But it's happening. You think they're gonna push the boundaries of cinema again? Now that technology is advanced? They say the same thing about Minions, but look at them now. Oh no. No! My favorite post-Endgame series is Falcon and Winter Soldier and Hawkeye. Oh yeah, I remember on my tier list I said that Captain America and Winter Soldier was my favorite, was in my S tier list. Not the series, the movie. I think it's the perfect action movie. It has all the elements put into one movie. $1 billion franchise, Minions. What is a event? What do you mean? Sam's still here. How long has it been? We've been live for 1 hour and 23 minutes. I feel like it's been longer. Fine by me. Okay, do we want a fun fact? From my book that I've had on my lap? What franchise went downhill faster, Jurassic World or Pirates of the Caribbean? Probably Jurassic World. Pirates was never a series I got too into. But I love Johnny Depp. First crush. Worst part of the military is putting together my dress uniforms. Oh, that's hot. My Sunday best. Okay, let's see. Okay, we read that one. I hope Kit can still hear me, because I want her to hear this fun fact. Back away from my mans? No, I refuse. He's my head mod for a reason. I'm watching Love and Thunder on Friday. Okay, well don't spoil me, Snipe, okay? Oh, also, Snipe, Gulfstream might have to wait until I get back from Ohio because I'm trying to collect things so that it's the best stream ever. And I'm gonna need your help to make who fights against who, etc., because you're gonna be my co-host, Snipe.
Hi, sorry about that. Roommate got home and brought some groceries. So.
When did you switch crushes to Tom Hiddleston? What a question. Yes, a bracket. Snipe. Like March Madness brackets.
Me?
No, me with the Tom Hiddleston thing.
Oh,
When did I switch from Johnny Depp to Tom Hiddleston?
Ah.
It's not that I switched. I had a crush on Johnny Depp as Willy Wonka in 2005. That was my awakening.
Oh my god, that was your Johnny Depp awakening?
Yes.
Of all things?
Kit, it makes sense with everything else I've ever liked since then.
You know what? Fair.
First of all, Willy Wonka was supposed to be played by Michael Jackson. You know what else? Edward Scissorhands was supposed to be played by Michael Jackson. They both went to Johnny. But this makes sense with why I liked Michael so much. Actually,
Yeah.
the reason I really got into Michael, I never said this on stream before. So a lot of people probably know that, maybe no, I became a fan after he died, like the day that he died, because the media started playing his stuff. Like, he's dead, let's play all his music videos and whatever. But I was really about the way he could make his voice get scratchy on purpose. I can't do it. Like, if you listen to a song like Dirty Diana, he does this thing with his voice, or Bad. He's like, because I'm bad. When he says bad, he does this thing where he makes his voice raspy.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know
I
people that can do that.
I
Right
can
now.
help teach you how to do that.
I don't know if I want to learn.
So I don't know exactly how he does it. I'd have to like listen and analyze. But most of the time with that kind of thing, it's just about like opening your throat muscles like completely and letting the air and the sound vibrate more than just your vocal cords. So you have like false cords and vocal cords, and then you have other places where you reach for specifically rasp and distortion and other things. One of my students wanted to learn like screamo and how to scream, so I had to do a lot of research into it. I'm still not good at it, but I can do a lot more with it now than I used to be able to.
I'll learn how to do that at the same time I learn how to roll my R's, which is not going to be today. So, yeah, I became a fan of MJ in 2009, became absolutely obsessed. I really liked Tom Hiddleston in 2012 because sure, I guess I haven't explained this either. I was on Facebook in 2012, and back then people would post Tumblr posts on Facebook. They still do, but I kept seeing these things about Loki. I didn't really get it. Oh, but I did explain this. Then I found a video on YouTube called Loki is here to entertain you mortal ladies, winky face. It's still on YouTube. It's still there. It's still there. I watched it like 5 times in a row because I didn't really care the first time. I just made myself keep watching it, and then by the end I was a super fan.
That's really funny.
But Tom Hiddleston eventually led to my love of Shakespeare, so I am forever in his debt.
You created that part of yourself.
Is that me being demisexual? Is that an instance of being demisexual? Getting to know him over time? That's a really good example, if true. Dakota, stop.
I hate how fair that is.
I never thought about that until just now. I don't think I have a favorite Michael Jackson song. I have a least favorite Michael Jackson song, and that's Human Nature.
Oh, fair.
You think it's fair? I don't know. A lot of people love that song. I just never cared.
I've never cared about it.
Esoteric? I forgot what esoteric means. Do I have to look that up?
That's one I always have to look up because I'm scared of being wrong. But it's like, yeah. Intended for or likely to be understood by only a small number of people with a specialized knowledge or interest.
I'll probably know it then, Ricky. I'll probably know it. When I tell you I was obsessed.
Yeah.
And I'm literally working right now as a Michael Jackson backup dancer. So all of that knowledge that I collected in the past 13 years, it's all coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want a fun fact now? That's a great song, Paul. So my brother worked for Center Staging in LA right as he was preparing to tour. Before he passed, Michael was rehearsing there. in LA. So like before his This Is It tour? Today or yesterday was 2 of his This Is It backup dancers / choreographers' birthdays. I was gonna post about one or the other on Instagram and be like, happy birthday! You're also a huge inspo to me because you were a choreographer. But then I didn't get around to it. I want Travis Payne to be my mentor.
Nice. I just saw questions. Alright.
Answer, and then I will do fun fact.
There are so many. True Brit, when you say if I'd cast Hugh Jackman in the MCU, not as Logan, do you mean as a character who is already in the MCU or a character who is not in the MCU? And also, what is my least favorite MCU series? I don't know that I have one because I still need to watch Hawkeye and Miss Marvel.
At some point, my brother had to bring him something he'd ask for. Water, maybe?
Of the ones I've seen, Falcon and Winter Soldier is the weakest, but I still really like it a lot. So.
Ricky, are you being legit, or are you trying to say that your brother is like his doctor and provided MJ with propofol? Could be either, I don't know. Okay, let's do a fun fact because it's not very long and people like fun facts. People who are new here probably want. Answer that question first, Skid. Okay.
Oh god. Oh, hold on. No, I have to think now. Just the fun fact.
Okay, you go ahead and think that over. Maybe it's water. Water's good for you. Drink it. Hydro homies. I have water right now in my disappearing civil liberties mug. Have I shown this off recently? Also, focus, please. Focus. It's the Bill of Rights. When you put hot water in it or hot anything in it, the amendments disappear. Okay, fun fact. It is called When the Law Steps In, Sometimes Maps Make Less Sense. Why Long Island Isn't Always an Island. Okay. Turning up this a little bit. You're gonna really love the sound of my air conditioner. Long Island juts out of the southeast corner of New York State, serving as a barrier between the Atlantic Ocean, Connecticut, and Westchester County, New York. It's home to 2 boroughs of New York City, Queens and Brooklyn, as well as 2 of the state's other counties, Nassau and Suffolk. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I know what they are. It is both the longest, 118 miles, and largest, 1,401 square miles island in the contiguous United States, and has a population of more than 7.5 million people. It's also larger than Rhode Island, and if it were a state, its population would place it among the 15 largest in America. It truly is a long island. Legally, however, it's not always an island, and that's the way New York prefers it. In 1985, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in a case titled United States v. Maine, which is an odd name for a case focusing on Long Island and Rhode Island. The issue in front of the court was whether the federal government or the relevant state governments had jurisdiction over all the little bits of the Atlantic Ocean coastline that are sheltered by islands. 13 different Atlantic states were defendants in the lawsuit brought by the federal government, and as Maine is the most geographically northern of those states, its name is in the case caption. These are a lot of big sentences. They're long. By the end, the court ruled on the matter, however, that there were only 2 areas of interest, Long Island and Rhode Island's Block Island. In front of the case was the application of an international agreement called the Convention of the Territorial Sea and the Contiguous Zone. Jeez Louise, what is this fun fact? In it, the issue that shorelines aren't typically straight lines. There are, as the convention notes, places where the coastline is deeply intended and cut into, and the convention allows nations to claim those bodies called juridical bays as part of their territory as if they were lakes. That is, these bays aren't included when measuring the distance from the shore when trying to determine where international waters begin. What on earth is this fun fact? It's a lot. Normally, national governments therefore want to claim that these bodies of water are simple in indentations, and doing so extends the nation's reach farther into the ocean. But islands may not normally be considered extensions of the mainland for purposes of creating juridical bays, as the Supreme Court noted. And if Long Island Sound wasn't a juridical bay, it would be a territorial water, and therefore under control of the federal government. New York, wanting to make... Reading. Nice emote, Sam. New York, wanting to maintain control over Long Island Sound, there's revenue attached after all, fought back. The state thus came up with a clever argument. Despite its name and its clear geography, Long Island shouldn't be considered an island, and the court agreed. The 9-0 opinion notes that the East River, which separates Long Island from the mainland and from Manhattan Island, was at one time as shallow as 15 to 18 feet, and the river itself is not an opening to the sea. As a result, the court found Long Island functions as an extension of the mainland, more like a peninsula than an island. Block Island, on the other hand, remained an island. The straight line the court drew to divide between the juridical bay and territorial waters ran to Block Island's west, putting the little piece of Rhode Island clearly out in the high seas. Okay, by the end there I understood what was going on. Maybe it did for you too. CJ lives in New York, he gets it. I guess not, CJ. I've been living online my whole life. I'm so glad this note emote is taking effect. And then the bonus fact. Oh, Jamie, hi again. If you're driving in Long Island during the day, you won't find any construction happening on state highways, and you can thank radio superstar Howard Stern for that. In 1994, Stern announced that his intention to run for governor of New York on a three-pronged platform: reinstatement of the death penalty, which he later changed his mind about, removal of highway tolls, and a law that would get rid of road repairs during peak traffic hours. He withdrew before Election Day, but was still somewhat successful. In 1995, New York passed the Howard Stern Bill, which limited road construction on state roads to overnight hours. That's pretty great. There you have it. I'm glad you can hear me now. I'm telling your stomach's too like. Michael eventually had to introduce himself to MJ, and he had to say, "I'm Michael," and MJ said, "Hi, Michael, I'm Michael." I love that. That's really cute. I would kill for a governor that did that here. Same with Ohio. Supreme Court says, I don't live on an island. No, I don't want to, CJ. I don't think I did it right. Oh, is your middle name Michael? Can I say this on stream? I guess I've revealed everything else on stream. My middle name is also Michael, but the girl version. Which I love. I love my middle name. I just don't get to use it. Who wins in a fight, Loki or Wolverine? I don't care much for Hugh Jackman. I should be careful about saying that because he's in my industry. I mean, he's fine. But... Yeah, Paul, you got it.
He's very good at what he is specifically very, very good at.
Yeah, there you go.
And I like him in those places.
I think Thanos would win over Wolverine any day.
I think he's really good when a role is basically written for him.
That's what I want. I want more people to write stuff for me.
Also, I think I might honestly make him Doctor Strange.
Did you just say you'd put Hugh Jackman as Doctor Strange?
I think he'd work.
Oh, interesting.
Who else was I thinking of? Because I was thinking of someone else.
Yeah, JB.
Oh, that was like Dr. Druid, which is a different character.
Kind of not really like, hi Barack, I'm Barack. Yeah. If anybody comes to me and says, hi Charmian, I'm Charmian, I don't know, give me $1 million, because that would never happen.
Me.
The Charmian I'm based off of is no longer alive.
Oh, I also think he'd be good as like a Hank Pym type, but I like the Hank Pym we have.
Who's Hank Pym?
That's complicated. This is a Tom conversation. I'm bad with remembering like all of the ins and outs of this because I got into comics when I went to college. Like I was already a little bit into it, but not as much. And I had a hard time finding comics or where to even start. So I was like, you ask me questions, I'm already not good with names. It's gonna take me a while.
Oh, that's a good summary. Yeah, okay. I've had that with my name so many times because Paul.
He was so much better in. He was. Yes, Sniper. Thank you.
I've never seen Greatest Showman. Do you know the when I say Greatest Showman, strong man? Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's played by Timothy Hughes, and he played my dad in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
Eee.
He was also in Hadestown. I think he just left Hadestown. But back in 2009, early 2009, when Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Broadway tour came around, he was an ensemble in that show, and for the ending scene, I played his kid.
Awesome. Also, Hugh Jackman was better in The Greatest Showman because that role was written for him. Those songs were written to sound really good in his voice.
Yeah. Les Mis is a different beast.
Also, Jean Grey isn't cosplayed anymore because most of Jean Grey's costumes have sucked.
There's a lot to hate about the Les Mis movie.
There are a few really, really good ones, but the best ones are actually Phoenix cosplays. So...
Do you guys remember when the live-action Teen Titans happened? Semi-recently?
Yeah. Apparently it gets good once you give it a chance. I have not had the patience to yet.
No, sorry. Those costumes, I can't. Why don't they do a show where it's what the cosplayers do? You know? Cosplayers are so good at dressing up like a character. Use it. Use cosplayers to your advantage.
Yeah. They should. Wait, who played Ghost Rider? Was that Nicolas Cage?
I want to say yes.
I think that was Nicolas Cage.
Did you know that Nicolas Cage is a stage name?
Oh, that doesn't really surprise me, but yeah.
Cage is the stage name part. I think because he kept getting recognized for something else.
I would make Hugh Jackman Ghost Rider. Final answer.
The Oscars is so good. I only started watching award shows this year by watching the Tonys. I'm excited. I'm seeing MJ the Musical in 2 days.
Nice.
I have a lot to judge.
Fair enough.
I just am praying that his understudy doesn't go on and I see Miles as MJ, because I hear that, if you've seen any videos of Miles, he's so good, and he won a Tony for Best Actor.
Oh, okay.
And I hear his understudy's just kind of like, okay. Which is the case for a lot of impersonators.
Oh, Namor looks weird. Oh. I was also thinking he would be good as that, and then I remembered there is one. It's coming in Black Panther 2. Namor looks weird. They made him look weird.
I want a short and stocky Wolverine, not Hugh Jackman. Hmm.
You know what? That's fair because that's canon.
Yeah.
He's a petite little boy.
Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind, Ricky. Yes. Oh, join my Discord. Put it in the media part for me to watch.
Alright. I'm gonna stop looking at all of this now.
Okay. To catch up on everything. Okay. Yeah, y'all. If you join my Discord and are just now being here for the first time, sometimes we have sleepover nights where we all hang. We do all kinds of fun stuff.
Times as Hugh Jackman hosted the Oscars. I feel like it's more than once.
I
Not the
also feel
Oscars,
that.
the Tonys.
Oh. I was about to say maybe he's the host of the Oscars like Neil Patrick Harris is to the Tonys. True Good, I can't believe you come to my channel to ask Marvel questions when I am the furthest from someone who knows anything about Marvel, really.
We talked about it a few times, and then now it's become a thing that
I still don't know anything more than I did a year ago. And I've watched 0 X-Men movies.
they are very hit or miss. They're all really fun, except for X3, which is just something you have to get through.
It wasn't until, I want to say maybe 2016 that I watched the original Star Wars trilogy for the first time.
Huh.
And only time. Okay, Paul. I can't believe that this statement right here is common in normal chat in real life too. The fact that I now have actor friends who say that all the time. I thought that was just an internet thing. Or even just a you guys thing. I know they're all for kid.
Oh, yeah. The X-Men movies are also why... Well, the X-Men movies and X-Men Evolution, the cartoon, were why I got obsessed with Kitty Pryde initially. Who is my favorite character in comics, basically. Like, I have a lot. Last Stand or Dark Phoenix. Here's the thing. I have only seen up through First Class. We were watching all of them. And then we got to First Class, which I've already seen, so it, like, wasn't priority, but we wanted to watch it anyways. And so we still haven't watched it, and we haven't moved beyond that either.
All doggies.
Yeah. So I haven't seen Dark Phoenix. I've seen Wolverine Origins. I think I've seen, like, most of the Wolverine just, like, on my own time. I've seen Deadpool. Wait, I've seen Deadpool 2. I don't think I've actually seen Deadpool 1.
You've seen the second one, but not the first one?
Yeah, didn't get to it. And
I
then
think I saw
the
both.
second one was on TV all the time.
I just love Morena Baccarin.
Yeah.
I've been told by 2 people that I look like Morena.
Oh.
Which I don't know that I see it, but I will take that as a compliment. I have always wished that Morena would play live action Jasmine in Aladdin, but I don't think that will ever happen. But she would be Perfect.
Sorry. I have seen part of Days of Future Past. I think I've seen a lot of it.
But
But
they were playing on TVs at Walmart when I worked there. Oh yeah.
I don't remember any of it.
Two is better than one. The only thing I remember about the first movie is the opening credits.
Hi, baby. You going under the bed? Okay.
Oh, thank you, Ricky.
This is what I get for leaving the door propped.
Yes. Da-dum, da-dum. All the way back in 2009, huh? I haven't moved for like 2 hours.
I really appreciate the first X-Men movie for all of its badness, and X2 for all of its badness as well.
I didn't know Morena was in Gotham. The only things I know her from is Deadpool and Firefly. All this stuff that doesn't make sense to me. Ah. Oh boy.
Playing in stream.
What?
Are you watching the video?
No, sorry.
Oh.
I could.
I didn't know what you were reacting to, so I was like, I don't know if I can talk right
Oh yeah, no, you could if I wasn't doing anything.
now.
Let's see.
Wolverine Origins is terrible, but it's really funny terrible.
Ricky,
So I don't mind watching it because it's just bad. Will.i.am is in it. He's just there.
I think Serenity is a great finale to Firefly. I understand why Firefly only lasted one season because they played it out of order and everything. But the explanation of the Reavers made Serenity a great ending. I think you would like Firefly, True Grit. But if you watch Firefly, watch it with subtitles because they speak a lot of Chinese, and if you have subtitles on, it'll play it in English. It'll show it in English so you can know what they're saying.
Nice. I have not watched Firefly, somehow.
You would like it too. You just gotta get... from what I remember, it's been a while. The first episode is a little... but then you quickly... After that, you go all in.
See, I've known about it since high school because all of my friends were nerds.
Yeah, it's like
So-
a cult classic at this point.
Yeah, everybody knew about it. I just never got around to watching it. I still need to... I don't need to. I have a mild interest in catching up with Doctor Who.
I mean, yeah, you're a huge Who fan, so yeah.
Um,
By the way,
I don't know if I am anymore. I still really like it, but like, it's kind of more nostalgic for me now, and I don't know if I'm really that invested in watching more of it.
you guys know that I knit and crochet. Never ask me to make you a Doctor Who scarf. It's not gonna happen. I know a lot of knitting friends that make those, that get commissions for it, because it's like a 12-foot long scarf and uses so
Yeah.
many different yarns. I'm not doing it.
I don't want to shut the door because she's in here. But I don't want to bother roommate either.
I was thinking Firefly was a spin-off from Buffy. It's not a spin-off from Buffy, it's just made by the same director.
Hi.
Wash my napkin for the next time I'm on a boat. I still haven't made Snipe's crop top that I was allegedly going to make him for his time being deployed. But he's already back from being deployed.
Please make it.
So, I don't think I can because I've never seen him in person. I can't measure him. I don't know how to make clothes for people where I need specific measurements. I barely know how to make it fit myself. And I'm here at all times. I'm making myself a shirt.
take your shirt measurements and your measurements.
Snipe, I would
and
need
then
you.
get his measurements and do some math.
I would really, Snipe, I would need you to measure everything, like shoulder to shoulder, bust, waist, hip, you know? Everything. Length of like here down to waist or whatnot.
Oh, I was absolutely Team Captain America in Civil War.
I don't remember what team I was on. I think I might have been team. Who was it that killed someone's dad and then they instantly moved past that?
Look, you're on the opposite team.
What?
We're on opposite teams.
Am I?
I'm sorry.
Whose team am I on? I don't remember.
You're on Iron Man.
Am I? Okay, I just remember that moment where they like were having this fight against one another, and I guess Iron Man found out that Captain America killed his parents, dad, mom, and then it wasn't much later in the film that they just got over it, and I thought that was a little odd.
It was that Bucky did, like the Winter Soldier. Assassinated.
Oh.
Yeah.
But see, I love Bucky.
Yeah. Exactly. So,
Okay.
but like also Bucky's recovering and he was literally a sleeper agent.
Yeah.
And even though they knew that and there were like active efforts being made to make him not do that. It was
Danny, why are you sad boy?
it just got way too much of it's an unanswerable question. Also,
that movie was so forgettable to me. I only saw it once.
I've seen it many times. I actually want to watch it again, but
Oh, also DM me your new address before I forget, Kit.
yeah, I opened your DMs to do that, and then I just sent you a picture of Victoria from Twilight.
In her wig.
I think honestly it's the angle and the coloring and the everything about what they did to Bryce Dallas Howard that just did not do it. Poor thing. It is not a good look.
I mean, it just adds to the franchise being fun to watch.
That's true. But oh my god.
By Breaking Dawn Part 1 at the wedding, it is... You love the characters. You're like, yes, Alice, give that wedding speech.
So I haven't seen either of the Breaking Dawns.
The first Breaking Dawn is the best movie out of the entire series.
I'm sure you are correct. However, I never saw it.
Aw, Italian. Well, at least you're still together, right?
And there's my address. Congratulations.
I didn't see Dune. If Bobster were here, he would get very
Dune was
excited
good.
at you saying, "Hey, how's Dune?" 'Cause he loves Dune.
I enjoyed the Dune movie a lot. I still need to read the books. I was supposed to borrow them from Tom, and he hasn't sent me them because I think we both forgot about it. I definitely forgot about it until now. So, woo.
You're absolutely right, Tech Eye Paul. Breaking Dawn Part 2 was the biggest bait and switch. I'm not gonna say that, what it was, if you don't already know.
Oh, no, I know that scene. I know. I know exactly what you're talking
What
about.
an experience in the theater.
I bet. Aww.
Let's see if she loves me, but she does. I don't think I'm great at all, but I'm just so grateful that she loves me.
That's
Well,
so
good.
sweet. Yeah. Yeah. Dune is long. I saw it in the theaters with my dad because he likes Dune a lot.
Your dad likes Dune a lot? Okay.
Yeah. No, he's the reason I was into like most nerdy things that I'm into now. And he's the reason I was introduced to a lot of that in my childhood. And then became an adult and continued to seek more nerdy things out. It's all his fault. We're very similar people.
Sorry, I was just trying to hook up my internet screen, but it does not work, so I'm not going to use it.
No, I cannot speak Klingon. I think I know someone who can.
Mission Impossible.
But I do not ask them to do it.
Thank you, Kit, for the address. Hopefully I will be a productive human and send that. Shout out to Dad.
Yeah,
Neither of
I
my
love
parents
Dad.
have showed up in my chat tonight. Can you believe it? They always show up in my game chats when I'm not, when they're not interested.
We've had our arguments. We have our disagreements, but
But
I
you
know,
can
it's all
bond
love
over
at the end of the
Dune.
day. What? Illogical. What? You can't imagine me as a child?
Jamie, it's absolutely not weird to go to the movie theater by yourself. But
It's not.
I'm also someone who worked at the movie theater. I worked concessions for one winter break during college. And
I feel weird going by myself sometimes, but I've started to be better at it. I'm sorry, I just completely interrupted you.
no, we were on the same wavelength. But I haven't been to the theater in like theater. Okay. Yeah, theaters are. Oh, I can't believe they exist right now. But it does make movies better seeing them in the theater.
Yeah. I didn't go to a theater for so long.
I kind of wish I watched In the Heights in theaters instead of on HBO Max. I really liked In
Yeah.
the Heights. I think it was
That's
an
pretty-
accurate depiction of living in Washington Heights. I lived there. A lot of people
I
saying,
still haven't seen In the Heights. I still haven't watched it.
there were a lot of articles critiquing it for its lack of diversity. But I also lived there and it looks pretty darn accurate.
Do they know what the show is about?
Who? The people critiquing it?
The people critiquing it?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what the show is for. It's not for you then. Like, what?
is it a romanticized version of Washington Heights? Maybe, but gosh, it really felt like I was back there when I watched it. I haven't been to a theater in like 3 years.
No, I
Even live
still-
theater?
I also have not seen the West Side Story remake yet.
Me neither. I want to.
Yeah, same.
People are talking bad things about the conservatives they hate West Side Story because they didn't put subtitles on the parts where they speak Spanish. But
That's really funny.
Steven Spielberg said they did it so that it really shows the conflict between the sides. Like you watching as someone who doesn't speak Spanish, you don't know what they're saying. But I heard that he filmed it in a way where you can guess what they're saying.
Yeah. No, it should be, like, contextual. That's all language.
But everybody at Breitbart was like, I'm the person watching it, I need to understand everything. But like, hey,
Fuck you.
get
It's
it
art.
afterwards then and do the Firefly thing and turn on subtitles so you can understand Chinese. Patrick Stewart is a Shakespearean actor. Man, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What's up?
I want to do more Shakespeare.
I could always do more Shakespeare.
There are specific roles that I've wanted to play since, like, high school.
Oh, like who?
Mostly, like, the not main character girl, but also there and has a presence.
In any of his...
in a
We're-
lot of things, that ends up being the character I gravitate towards and really want to play. Like Celia in, what was that one? All's Well That Ends Well?
Oh,
Is that Celia?
I've seen All's Well That Ends Well. Oh, which one was Celia?
Is that the one with the twins?
I don't think there's twins in All's Well That Ends Well.
Okay, there's another one. I think I get these confused because there's part of the ending speech in this play says all's well that ends well, and then he uses that for a title for a different play, and I don't remember which play.
Aren't there two
As
Shakespeare
You Like It.
plays?
As You Like It.
Okay.
As You Like It.
I should have
Okay.
guessed. Similar name, title, sort of. But also, aren't
Yeah.
there two plays about twins? Or am I crazy? Maybe one with men and one with women.
Yeah. I also want to do Emilia in Othello.
Okay. What about Ophelia?
I'd be fine. I'd also like playing Ophelia, but I really want to like sink my teeth into Emilia.
I haven't seen Othello yet.
It's good. There are a lot of good versions of it.
What's your favorite Shakespeare play?
Oh gosh. Honestly, I have a real soft spot for The Tempest.
Okay. And yeah, I
Yeah.
love Kenneth Branagh. What is William Shakespeare's best play? I think it's pretty heavily said that Hamlet is his best play.
It's
Not my favorite.
it's not my personal favorite, but it is like objectively over the years based on a million or more scholars who have said so.
One of his
I think
least
the,
liked
like,
plays.
official, yeah. The official best is Hamlet.
Yeah. One of his least good plays, I think, based on when he wrote it, like even back then, people didn't like it very much, was Titus Andronicus, which I enjoy because it is so morbid. It's so morbid and gross.
Yeah.
It's very Sweeney Todd-esque.
Yeah, no, I think it can be done really well and interestingly. It's
But my favorite Shakespeare play is Henry V.
of course it is.
If you want to get into the history plays, 10 out of 10, watch the Hollow Crown series. I haven't
I
seen
knew
season
it.
2. I know. Of course you knew it. Of course you knew it. I know why you know it.
Yeah.
When I said that Loki was my introduction to Shakespeare,
Yeah.
hey, I think the Hollow Crown series is very good. And that includes Richard II, which doesn't have Tom Hiddleston in it. Oh, what was
Richard
the
II
actor?
has some fun parts. I did a scene from that in high school. That was fun.
Richard II it rhymes throughout the entire play.
Yep.
It was a little weird watching the series going from Richard II that rhymes to Henry IV Part 1 that doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, so you're like, wait, what? Who are you? What's happening? King Lear is also really good.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy As You Like It and Much Ado About Nothing. I want to do both of those. I want to be Hero in Much Ado About Nothing. I want to be the ingenue in that. And then I want to be Portia in The Merchant of Venice.
Yeah.
Because I just think she's the most interesting character.
Yeah. I agree. That's such an interesting thing to say, Ricky, but very common difference between theater and film actors, what they prefer. Man, I'm in a horror movie, and it's supposed to be released this year. It is going to be released this year. I'm so excited for that to come out. I want to see how my acting was. Acting on film is nothing like theater.
No, it's very different. And one of my problems when I started doing theater in college was they called me out for doing really subtle acting and wanting to do subtle acting, and then that not translating.
Yeah.
Especially when I did opera, and you cannot be subtle at all.
Jamie, what I'm
opera.
hoping will happen with the horror movie is I'm hoping it will be released on Amazon Prime or whatever, Amazon Video, and I will have a watch party for it.
Nice.
Absolutely. I hope that's what happens. Or I'll play it in my Discord or something. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the weirdest things about subtlety in film is when I'm an extra and stuff, like I was an extra in New Amsterdam. It's a doctor thing. But in like all the stuff that I've been an extra in, Law and Order, New Amsterdam, Stars, what's the name of that? Not Book of Shadows. Part 2. Power Book 2. Ghost. I'm in the whatever the next season is going to be. I think I'm in the opening episode, maybe. When you're an extra and they have the camera on the main actor who's talking, they're so quiet. They're so quiet. Like, they're not talking, even if you're really close to them. Like, Mariska Hargitay, I couldn't even hear her, and I was, like, right next to her. But the mic will pick it up, and it'll sound like she's a really great actor. I don't know. Projecting just is not a thing in movies. Any big names in this horror movie? Nope. Nope. Yeah, Jamie. The main guy was pretty much whispering. Uh-huh. Like during New Amsterdam, it was this nurse talking to a patient, and they made all of us extras put padding on our shoes because they could hear the footsteps over the talking, and we weren't even walking very loud.
Would not say the same thing for Magneto. Magneto has had some weird characterizations over the years, but I think he is kind of, at least always, once they got him right, they stuck to that, and he was just his character and was done well for such a long period of time. It took a lot longer for them to get Charles Xavier right. And also to make up for him doing actual heinous shit to children, like putting them in way too many near-death scenarios.
Jeez. How'd you get cast in a horror movie? Because of an acting friend of mine. Not because I auditioned. Because someone who was in a different TV series with me was like, hey, they're looking for a dancer to be this ghost. And I'm like, okay, I'm a dancer and an actor. And that was that. Wish I could get more jobs like that. I don't like auditioning.
When I say weird characterizations, I mean when they make him literally a cartoon villain instead of a real person. So it was like when Magneto is beaten by a wooden gun. When they do silly things like that, I don't think he's a real character, but I think he became a very well done character far before the movies had any impact on that. Oh, I like both of their versions a lot, actually, of Magneto. But I think he was already good in the comics, so they had more to work with. Charles Xavier's weird. They do a lot with him that does not make any sense for a long time. And he's an ass. So it's like, it's not good.
Mm-hmm. I just remembered that I have another half of a BLT in the fridge.
I am looking forward to seeing what they do with Mr. Fantastic. I hope they do things with him.
Anybody remember Fantastic Mr. Fox? Great movie.
Yes, I never saw that movie. I always
great
wanted
movie.
to.
That's a good movie night movie.
Yee. We should have some movie nights over all of the movies that we're mentioning.
Oh my gosh, yes. Start a list, I guess.
Yeah. It should include a Twilight marathon.
I don't know if I'm ready for another one. For me.
How soon has it been? How long has it been?
This was Christmas time 2020.
Okay, yeah, that's a little close. We could wait till Christmas time this year and then it could be 2 years.
Gosh, I don't know. It's a long series. It's a big marathon.
We could do just the first one, honestly. We could do just the first movie.
Yeah, Twilight is iconic.
Yeah. The word of the day
Right,
is
Star?
ass and the number 3. I mean, yeah.
There's something casting on backstage right now. Sesame Street. On tour.
Okay.
I would audition for it if it didn't conflict with Infernal, probably. I'm in such an odd holding period where I can't really do anything
Yeah.
until I know what's up with that musical. I've heard of Twilight with riff tracks? No. Have you guys seen the parodies? Like, instead of Breaking Dawn, you got Breaking Wind. Very hit or
Yeah.
miss. Very Family Guy-esque hit or miss.
Speaking of Shakespeare and all of this, have you seen the Shakespeare Star Wars scripts?
Scripts, like the book things?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby might own
I
it.
have a few of those. Yeah. I have, I think, the first 2 PDFs that I have Scribd, and they were on Scribd. But I had to find them somewhere else to send them to everyone else.
Script, that's right. I liked Edward. I liked Robert as Batman. I saw that in theaters with all the goons from Phantom. That was a fun day.
Yee. I also saw that in theaters, and I loved it. It was so interesting.
I just remembered that when I saw Batman, I had such a horrible cough that I had to keep sipping on water consistently for the entirety of the movie to stop myself from coughing.
That's really funny.
Oh, that was
Oh, no.
awful. I forgot about that whole period. There was like maybe 2 weeks during Phantom. I didn't have COVID, but I had the most horrible cough. And Lily, who played Christine, we sat next to each other in the dressing room. She was very COVID conscious. Like, I didn't have COVID, but I had to suppress these coughs.
Mm-hmm.
That was so tough. And then there was a night where I was dying coughing. Like, I was just like, I couldn't even get gasps of air correctly. That was a weird time. I've never had it since. I never had it before then. I'm gonna go ahead and blame Monty for giving it to me. Although I don't know for sure. Who's the best child actor you've ever seen under 15? Well, I always really liked Anna Sophia Robb. She's no longer a child actor, but I looked up to her as a kid, and I still look up to her now.
That's very fair. That's a fair pick. I'd say it counts if you're thinking of the acting they did as a child.
Yeah.
Oh my god, one of the dogs is sad. What's up?
Robert Pattinson deserves to do a lot of work in Hollywood.
Ow. Fuck.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ow.
Shard actually purposefully delaying the golfing stream with Snipe so that I can accumulate more channel points to lose.
Ow. That actually hurt my foot. Oh no.
I forgot about the channel point betting that we can have during this tournament. That's lovely. It's dangerous, but I like it. Ever
I
see
have
young
so many
Natalie
betting
Portman or
pools.
Dakota Fanning? Dakota Fanning, yes. Like, I saw her in Charlotte's Web. And I saw her in War of the Worlds. That scene where the bodies are in the water floating, I still remember that pretty vividly.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman, no, I haven't really seen anything when she was a kid.
You know, I've been meaning to watch Beyond the Professional for years, and I still haven't.
Disappointed that Lightyear didn't do better? Like, did you like it? Or did you not like it? Because I am hearing that it's an awful movie, and not just because of the controversy surrounding it.
That's like, the controversy is the only thing I've heard about it.
But I hear it's just not a good origin story, and that the TV series did a better job. Right, Paul.
Do I need to water this? Yeah.
Shirley Temple, okay.
Well, that's fair.
That's very
Actually.
fair.
Yeah. I don't have one. I'm not good at coming up with favorites on the spot. I'm
Yeah, that could
actually
change.
actively horrible at it. I have to think so much.
Professional. I've seen Natalie Portman in Thor, obviously. I've seen her in V for Vendetta, which I loved. I saw
seen
her
her
in Black Swan, which was pretty good.
In Star Wars.
Yeah, Mike. Bring back House of Mouse.
Fair.
Not seen Leon. Incredibly long and growing faster than I know. Mike, how many times a day do people around you, and I'm talking about everybody in chat, say, did you see this movie? And then you're like, no. And then they describe it to you and you're like, cool. Like, how much of your day is wasted listening to that?
I mean, not much, except when we get into conversations like this that are a lot about
I didn't
movies.
mean for this to be a movie stream at all. I don't know what I was expecting, though.
The questions became
right.
what they may be.
Black Swan was striking. I saw a really good video on YouTube, something along the lines of The Obsessed Artist, and it compared Black Swan with Whiplash.
I
And
think I've seen that.
Whiplash is my second favorite movie of all time.
Oh,
That was a good movie.
interesting.
I mean, a good video and movie. It's like, no, I didn't have a teacher be that aggressive with me ever, and yet it still resonated with me. I don't know where it came from, though. Like, am I thinking of a specific teacher that I blocked out of my mind? Or a collection of bad times? Or what? Why do I resonate with this film? Let's talk about the ending of Portal 2. Yeah, I know I haven't finished Portal 2. I have so many games happening. The only thing that's been really consistent is Sherlock. Also, Bix said he won't really be available until after the 16th anyway.
Yeah, he is on vacation.
Because, see, after Portal 2, I want to play the Room 4.
Yeah.
I bought it, and we love the Room games.
I look forward to the Room 4.
It's just I already
glad
have
I
4
have
things
some more
going on.
time now.
I have Sherlock
Yeah.
with Meg. I have Resident Evil 6 with Sniper. I have Portal 2 with you guys. I feel like there is a 4th one.
I mean,
Enchanted Sea.
the Room.
What? Well, that one's not actively happening, though.
Yeah.
Never seen Whiplash. JK is the truth, though. So you did see Whiplash? I just bought that game, too. I wish to go on Portal 2, if when that happens, if I ever get there.
Oh wait, which one is Pico Park?
Pico Park. I know that game.
Oh, yeah, it's the co-op one.
Yeah, I've watched Pay
If
Money
you
While
want
We
us all
Play
to
it.
yell at each other, we should. Yeah. It's
I'm not fully against it. I would like to have Joan and Bix, you and me play whatever that game was we played on your birthday again. I don't know how interesting chat thinks it is. Never Split the Party.
Never Split the Party. It was really fun.
Yeah. When's your birthday, Kit?
September 13th.
Oh, that's still a little bit. Okay. Because I know we had a birthday stream for her. We should all play Wii Sports. I agree.
Yeah. I'd be down to play Never Split the Party again, though. It's a really fun game.
Okay, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I have a lot of fun playing it.
And that's what matters, not my viewers.
And that's what matters.
I only play
They
games
have
for
fun
money
watching-
and exposure.
They have fun watching you have fun. That's
I hope
what
so.
the relationship should be.
I sure hope so. I could wreck you all at Wii Bowling. Okay, bet. Ever play Wii Tennis in a movie theater where the Wii is connected to the projector and you have the open space in the front to run around? It's like actual tennis.
Oh my god.
Such a good time. I have a Wii, but it's broken probably.
That sounds insane.
What was a better movie, Whiplash or La La Land? That's a great question to ask Bobster. I don't like La La Land very much, so I say Whiplash. But Bobster loves La La Land. But he might also love Whiplash, so I would love to know his opinion on that. I'm a crush on tennis. I'm currently playing Clue, and I will probably lose. I still don't understand Clue. I own that game. I've played it with Meg on stream. I played it with somebody else. We played.
We played it, didn't we? Yeah.
I still don't understand it.
I think I won both games.
If I knew how to play it, I would open it up so I can get more achievements out of it. But I don't know what the heck is going on.
Yeah. It was fun, but it also was like weirdly paid for. Like there was a lot
Yes.
that you had to unlock.
You only get one map. Unless
Yeah,
you pay
and, like,
extra.
I was like, well, what's the point? Like,
Haven't seen A Star is Born. Have you seen Drive? That was a cool one. No, I haven't. Chubberdang. Nice name.
Chubberdang. Chubberdang.
Drive.
I actually haven't seen Drive either. I want to. I've seen
Drive
some
makes me
scenes
think
from it.
of... What's that movie? What was Steven Spielberg's first movie?
Oh gosh.
It's about a truck. It's very similar to Jaws. Jaws on land, basically. Such a good movie. That truck
I thank you.
is so scary. Please watch that movie. I'll find it.
As far as playing Clue, it's the online version that is like really weirdly interfaced. And so you have to figure out what it wants you to do. And until you reach that point, everything about it is really confusing.
True Grit, I understand that Clue is a murder mystery. You have to... it's that I don't understand the board where you cross things off if you know that this person has that and this person has that. Something's not clicking with me.
I think it's a lot easier to play in person.
Than the video game, really?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Jaws. There was one that came before it. It is... Oh, it has one word in it. I know it's just a one-word movie.
Truck.
No, it's not truck.
Sorcerer.
What? No. Okay, it's called Duel. D-U-E-L. Made in
I've never seen that.
1971. Watch it. What a good time. But Jaws is a little similar. I like Duel way more than Jaws. I have to sneeze. It's not going to let me though.
Rock and roll nuns.
Rock and roll nuns.
I'm on backstage now.
Did you see that? Backstage is charging $200 a year now. My subscription is about to renew, and I'm so mad.
I have never paid for Backstage.
Backstage, I believe it has been $120. First year is $99. Then after that, it's $120. Or even $150. It's bumped up to $200 a year.
I have literally never subscribed to it in my life.
I have to, because that's how I apply for things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next time, try to sneeze with your eyes open? No. I hear that you can do terrible things to your body by not letting the sneeze happen as naturally as possible. Like you can break vessels in your eyeballs if you keep your eyes open. I'm not doing that. Do you get the concept that there's a deck of cards with the people, weapons, rooms, and stuff? Yes, I do.
Oh no, this looks like the vagina monologues, but for men's rights activists. What is this?
What does?
The natural monologues.
So, okay.
Casting 5 men for an evening of monologues exploring various aspects of being male in America today. Like, it's probably fine. It's probably not that. However, the description sounds a lot like
It sure does.
the vagina monologues, except it's guys' turn. Guy, that's okay.
Okay. See, you don't pay for Backstage, and I know that because because I pay, I get to make my search only be for certain people, which would be not a man, so I wouldn't even see that casting call.
Oh, they're... yeah. They're casting a play called Desire, which is a movement-based adaptation of a streetcar named Desire. There is no dialogue. Looking for actors who can move as well as dancers who can act.
Avant-garde,
Either going to be very hipster.
Let's see. If I open up Backstage, what do I get? I haven't checked it in a day.
The narcissist.
The narcissist.
Me.
Here's the thing. I have one called Standard Plus Plays, and the fact that Spotlight is on Kids Birthday Party Entertainer? No. Get out of here. Oh, thank you for following, Chubber Day. Welcome.
Night watch.
They're still casting the magical journey of Arlequina. I
did see that.
I submitted for that, and they said, we want you to be Arlequina. Can you send us you doing this, like a self-tape? And I didn't. And I see they're still casting.
Why?
Do you know how many things that I've applied for, and then when I drop out, because I drop out, the production no longer happens? Like, is that a me thing? Am I that talented? I don't know.
It does look like they're casting Arlequina, though.
Moonwalker the video game. You know, is there a way that I can play Moonwalker the video game on stream somehow? That would be fun. I've never played it.
And they're casting Lady, Dancers, and Sean the Kid.
Dakota...
So it looks like they've cast Arlequina.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I see the narcissist here. How are you getting the narcissist if you're not in NYC?
I just opened it and I clicked theater.
Oh.
She's
in Texas.
Apply. I'm just looking.
So wait, y'all are in
I'm
LA
looking
going
at all
out for
locations.
things? I'm in New York City. She's in Texas. The man with the floppy ears returns.
Oh.
An LGBTQIA plus romantic crime drama. There's so many of those kind of things on Backstage.
If you could do... What location is this? This is in This is in Louisville, Texas. It's Chemical Imbalance. That's a really fun play.
I remember sorting by Ohio only, and
paid.
like 3 things would pop up if you're lucky.
Auditions are in a week. It's paid.
Go. Do it.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Go get that coin. Okay. It sure looks like they haven't added a lot. This is not audition season at all. Not that much is casting.
We did this in high school in like my sophomore year, and I like helped build and paint the set for it. I wasn't in the show because I hadn't done anything yet, and I didn't know anything about what I was doing.
Ooh, a music video. Hold on. Pays $40 for 2 hours of work. Happens on July 10th. Ooh, that would be cutting it close.
Be Scottish or English. I can do both of those.
I'm gonna go ahead and apply for this real fast. I could be a concert attendee / bar patron. Just kidding. That's the one that happens on the 13th, and I will be in Ohio. Never mind. If you did a top tier Steven Spielberg movie, Jurassic Park and Jaws, and Indiana Jones. I haven't
really
seen
fun
Indiana
show.
Jones. But the rest I
Really?
could rank. Yeah.
Interesting.
Camera voice in the corner of the room with like 12 pillows and a laptop. I got a text. Okay. Sweet. I didn't even know some of these people followed me on Instagram. Why do I have a message? Oh.
Out? Do you need help? Do you want out or do you want up?
I'm checking stuff. Yeah, watch Duel, everybody. I would have a movie. You know what? I would have a Discord movie night with Duel. I would be about that. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 38 minutes. Why don't you have a message? What do you mean, why don't I have a message? Why am I so confused now? When I hit the 2 hour and 40 minute mark, that's when my brain starts doing this. And I need to take a nap. No, not spelled like that. But I'm in the goldfish pile. Listen, I only use not Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat at all. I only use Instagram for my actor friends and getting jobs. That's really it. The only person who kind of changed is Sniper. But like he doesn't really talk to me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram accounts. I only use the professional one now. I can talk to you here. I am right here. Snipe, I see your Rexes. Those are fun. I sent her many hot photos of Sniper and she has not opened them. You have not. You're a liar. I still have Snapchat downloaded. I don't touch it. I don't use it. Nope. Nope. Haven't used it in many years. I used to really love Snapchat because I liked the idea of only showing stuff to a limited number of friends. Did I say this live or was I just saying this to Meg after our stream? That I like things like on Twitter, how you can't like someone's profile picture. I like how on Snapchat, it's a very private thing. I think stories are public now on Snapchat, but that was always stupid to me. I liked when you couldn't heart someone's Instagram story. Just view, that's fine. Because then people start doing it for popularity, and then I don't care.
My friend, big sister, my friend.
I make private stories often. In fact, Dakota's part of my close friends list, so you know all the drama that's happening. And Sniper, you're a liar. I like hearting stories. Paul, honestly, I like hearting them too. And I mean, it's fine that you do. I just, if I owned Instagram, I wouldn't have that feature. If that makes any sense at all.
You got what from Paris, I gave him some extra movies.
Snipe, that's a question for you to answer. Imagine being on the close friends list. I kind of thought you were on it. I don't use it all the time. I've been using it the past 2 or 3 days for YouTube drama updates, but that's it. Oh, Paul, here's the reason, actually. The people on my close friends list, except for Dakota for some reason, I put him on the close friends list. I think he's the only one here. Except for Kit, because I know Kit in real life. I think Dakota might be the only person here on the close friends list, because I use that to ask my real life friends if they want to get lunch and stuff. That's why. Because you're like in California, so it doesn't apply. If I owned Instagram, I would sell it. That's fair. Good idea.
Well, we're planning on going out. We're planning on going out.
Phil McCracken. Step Jimmy, hello.
Really?
Is Phil on your close friends list? Phil McCracken. Ah. How dare you? 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 I told you you know me IRL. Yeah, I doubt.
Oh, Echo. Echo.
Yes, Dakota and I had... Shut up. Rude. How dare you? Dakota and I have met in real life, so that explains it. You know what? Yeah. Why is Dakota on my close friends list? Because we've literally met in person. He came to one of my shows.
I'm gonna be a bit longer too.
I'm still waiting for Snipe to see one of my shows, but when's that gonna happen? She'll only regret it the end. No, stop. No,
I'm
that's
back.
not true.
Did you hear? Can you
Yeah.
hear me and my roommate talking?
A little bit.
Okay.
Hi, can you show the main page of speed test? It shows that it's not available for me.
I
Do you
just
mean
went to
the internet speed?
see the dog and then. Native Gardens.
I'm not
That's
gonna.
in Philadelphia.
I won't do it, Paul, but
Oh,
nothing deleted messages. Yeah, internet speed test. Why? I want to hear him out, Paul. My headphones are starting to crack. It's doing
Ah.
that thing. Oh, I don't like it. Why does it do that? Why do I have a feeling in the next few months I'm gonna need to try and save up for a new pair of headphones? Ugh. Oh, so we can see your IP. Got it. Thank you.
there's so many pages. There are 12 pages. Oh, American Idiot. Oh, it's for chorus. Well, still.
People seeing people IRL. It's an outdated idea. Private isolation chambers, that's the future. No! I don't want to live in the
here.
metaverse.
Hair would be fun.
Are you talking about the musical?
Yeah. That musical. I loved the movie when I was younger. I've known Good Morning Starshine since I was a kid.
I only just learned that that's from Hair and not just a line from Willy Wonka.
Shark.
I thought that was him being weird.
The reference.
And I feel so weird about the fact that that version of Willy Wonka would know and has seen Hair.
Yeah.
That strikes me as way weirder. Thank you for following, Kruglove231. I fell asleep due to the heat. What happened? Is it 77 degrees out? I turned my air conditioning off a while ago.
Oh, Jeannie is the pregnant one. I'd probably play Jeannie.
Why are you having this conversation?
I wanna sing Aquarius though. That song's really fun to sing.
Preganinant. Oh, believe me, when I played Belladova in Phantom, the amount of times we said that a lot. A lot. And I've said it to chat before, but Meg is the person who gets me pregnant and then helps me give birth. It wasn't Carrier. Thanks, Dakota. Yes, yeah. Yes, I'm in New York. Is it not 77? That's what my computer says. Partly cloudy. Yeah, congrats, Shamie. What are you gonna name the kid? A lot of us in chat have had a stream baby already, and a lot of you didn't tell me the name. Gorgar.
Casting and seeking crew for Sound of Music and Guys and Dolls Regional Theater of the Palousas 2022 and 23 season.
Ooh. I realized that I could do self-tapes and I could submit them from Ohio.
You could.
Nowadays, you might not need to be in New York for audition season.
Mm-hmm.
Just stay home and make more money and have a nicer house. Such is life these days. Although I really, if I moved back to Ohio, I would need to pay for better internet. Because boy, was it hard to stream from Ohio.
Yeah. That's fair.
Willy Wonka probably financed an all Oompa Loompa casting of many films. You're right. I would believe it. I want to crash big stream, but daytime is a bit problematic. Yeah, she definitely streams during the day. I'm outside and in Queens. Yeah, that temperature seems about right. Okay.
I'm starting to get a tired headache, so I may have to call it soon.
Okay.
To be fair, I slept on a couch last night because I got locked out, so I had to stay at my sister's.
When I go to Ohio, I'm gonna have an inflatable mattress again.
And actually, I have to be... No, I don't have to be up that early. I do have to be up earlier than I usually am, but...
I'm really just playing a waiting game to go to Ohio at this point, for me. So, like, tomorrow I don't have any plans. I have a very open schedule, sort of. Jamie, are you speaking a different language? I kind of can't tell. I beat the computer opponents. Praise me. Yes! Good job. Proud of you. Yeah, it's Canadian. French Canadian? Where's Hayden when you need him? When you make it big at Kings Island, you will forget all of us. That's not true. What even is fame nowadays? Everybody is famous. And also, Kings Island means so much to me. What are you talking about? Like, the people from New York that came with me to Phantom, we had a really great day where we went bar hopping, like brewery tour or whatever. And we went past Kings Island, and I would just not shut up about how much I loved it. / was just looking at it in awe. Because I just love it. I love roller coasters.
Was this couch leather? What?
You came to New York to pursue theater acting. Yes. And so far, except for one show, all of my shows have been in New York.
Oh, I forgot. The couch that I slept on. No, the couch was not leather.
I went to Six Flags New England this weekend. Oh, New England. So not the one in Jersey. One of the most beautiful smiles I've ever seen reminds me of someone. Who does it remind you of? In Massachusetts. Oh. For a second I was like, oh, I'm going to Massachusetts. But I'm only going to be there for a day, so I won't be able to go.
Reminds me, I wanted to go to Six Flags
Dakota,
this summer.
I know you're talking about me. My contacts are dying on me.
He's actually talking about me.
Oh. Yeah, we're basically twins.
Yes, so much alike.
I just smiled, Jamie, so tell me your joke.
We both have brown hair. That's it. Oh my god.
Not bad. It's a good local park, but I wouldn't travel far to go to it. Oh yeah, okay, Dakota. I am the streamer. I am the focus. Love me. Pay attention to me. Give me awards. Kings Island is my favorite park, though. I went to Six Flags Great Adventure, and it was okay. But I also don't like Cedar Point that much, either. I'm just biased. I rode King Ka twice. So amazing.
I haven't been to any theme park-like place.
I'm being sarcastic, Dakota.
Since COVID, probably.
Carpeted couches turn me into an old man.
Ah.
I think my couch at my mom's is kind of like a carpet. I can't wear glasses on it, so it's just a simulation for me.
It's not really carpeted, but it's a really soft couch. So, I don't know, it's satisfying to sleep on, but also... I don't know.
I have a question.
Oh?
Has anybody in chat, including you, Kit, ridden a roller coaster where you wear a VR headset?
I have not.
Because...
Have you?
Yes, and because I did, I lost all the feeling. Going down the first hill with the VR headset, I didn't get that feeling of G-force that I would if I wasn't wearing the VR headset. It made the experience very bland. Looked cool, but I didn't have the same reaction.
That's fair.
Like, if you've been to Kings Island and rode the Beast, the part where you go up the second hill, and then you do the fake hill, basically, and then you go into the tunnel, and it's really, really fast. I closed my eyes in it. And if you close your eyes, it makes the experience way smoother.
Yeah.
Same principle. And same with riding it at night.
Story ones about riding the boomerang at Six Flags. And it being a very different experience when I had my eyes open versus when I had my eyes closed. I wrote that in like 4th grade. And it was either 4th grade or 7th grade, because there's like a writing test that we do in that year in Texas. And my teacher saved it and was like really proud of it and like showed it to my mom type proud of it, and I was like, aw, cool. Yay. And then I kept writing, so like it was nice.
G-force, Dakota, G-force. The VR match the ride? Yes.
It's something different.
It's like there were real dragons in it. Real dragons.
Ah.
It was a fantasy thing.
Okay. I guess. But like,
I also heard that they did that on the first upside down roller coaster I ever rode at SeaWorld, called the Kraken. They did VR for that. I didn't ride it when it had VR yet, but same idea. Oh, time for a kiss. Good night. I didn't know you were there. Mystic Timbers is amazing. It scares me in the shed. The shed is the most boring thing. They hyped that up like it was gonna be super cool, and it is very lame. The ride before it, though, is so fast.
where did that come from?
Oh, you were saying goodnight to Ricky. I mean, eat this thing I shouldn't. Okay. Eat responsibly. And thanks for joining.
Nope.
SeaWorld has had roller coasters for a while. Or at least it's had the Kraken since 2008.
They have roller coasters.
Twisted Timbers? No, I haven't ridden that. If you like roller coasters, 2 YouTube accounts I say you should follow. Defunct Land and El Toro Ryan.
I've been on the Wonder Woman at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. It's really fun. I screamed the whole time. I tend to scream and scream laugh on roller coasters. You can always find me. I am loud. You know when I'm there.
When I went to Six Flags Great Adventure, it was with Ham and Cheddar, who, by the way, he had a scavenger hunt stream yesterday, and it was such a big deal. Like, the amount of views on it is 250,000.
Oh my god.
I am so happy for him. Anyway, before he was super famous, just kidding, we went to Great Adventure and we rode the Superman ride. And of course we got stuck on the lift hill when you're facing upside down and there's nothing there to grab you if the seats were to suddenly come open. So awful. Like, at least sit me back upright while we're paused. Do singers scream the loudest?
Probably.
If I decided to scream, probably.
Yeah. We've built up all this lung power.
Yes.
And for what?
And for what?
For screaming on roller coasters.
Building a standing coaster. Okay, I rode the one standing coaster, Green Lantern at Great Adventure? Hated it. Hated it.
I don't like that. I
Awful
feel like I'd be
time.
so uncomfortable.
Didn't feel at all like how I was expecting. I did not like that at all. And I hear it's worse for men. Like, Ham had a terrible time on that ride. Did you see Defunctland about Marineland? I don't think so. Defunctland's best videos, obviously Son of Beast, The Crypt / Tomb Raider at Kings Island. I'm biased. And then Action Park. top
At least
tier.
you know. At least you know and freely admit your bias.
Absolutely. When I'm a fan of things, I am a hardcore fan of things.
I know this, and I love
you know that. Yeah. I appreciate you so much for like not thinking I'm weird, or maybe I am weird, but in an okay way. Hi,
I
Dad.
think it's great when people are like not ashamed about being a fan of something. Like,
I'm aware that I get
Hell
obsessed
yeah.
with things.
you do, but like, so the fuck what?
But
That's
I'm still a mentally stable person. I don't think there's really anything wrong with me on the mental end.
Well, I mean,
Like a lot of people have things like ADHD and stuff. I don't think I have any of that. I'm deathly afraid of rides.
I am not a
Firefly,
doctor.
I take trip cargo. Really, Sniper? Wow. I am very surprised by this. Action park, yes. Class action park.
so we gotta get Sniper on a wooden roller coaster specifically.
I wanted to ride El Toro, but it was closed when I went.
Aw.
Did I enjoy Slingshot? I've ridden Slingshot one time, and I didn't like it very much.
I don't think they're actually fun.
Sam is still here? Where is he? Oh yeah, he is. Oh hey.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my blinds the other way.
El Toro is the
Go
only
to bed.
comfortable wooden coaster. Oh, yeah, wooden coaster I've been on. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I'm so used to the Beast, which rattles you around like crazy, to where I can only sit in one seat on the Beast. Very middle, on the right side.
The only time a ride has ever been too much was a wooden roller coaster. I think it was the Rattler or something like that at Six Flags that one time I went there gave me a panic attack. And like, not a big one, but like, I need to sit down.
Yeah, like I don't regret not riding the Son of Beast when it was around, because let's face it, when it was closed, I was still too young to really like a big coaster like that, because when I was little, I had less air. So I would get down half of the hill and then run out of air and be struggling to survive.
Yeah. I mean, I was a
Bad.
kid when that got me, that had that coaster. I was a kid, so like, yeah. But
Kings Island is getting rid of Slingshot? I didn't know this. What? I mean, at the end of the day, do I really care? I
you just,
wouldn't
like-
ride it again.
True Grit, do you just like look up articles?
He probably goes there regularly. He probably has a gold pass. Most consecutive rides, at least one of the rides. Yeah, probably. Riding the Racer. One time me and my cousin rode the Racer, I want to say 25 times in a row.
Oh my god.
Nobody was there, and every time we rode it, we would make a new challenge. Like, one time we would have to look at each other and not laugh. So we would like stare at each other, and then we would just say back and forth, "Dead puppies, dead puppies." And it always made one of us laugh. Yeah, like, then the next time we'd have to ride with our eyes closed. Then one time we'd have to ride with just, I don't know, do something with our arms. All kinds of weird stuff. Or like we'd have to sing a song. And then every time we got to the part right before they bring you in to get off, like the waiting block zone, you're in this little tunnel area. So we would always be the really annoying preteens and say, "We are farmers," and then hope the rest of the train would say, "Ba ba da ba 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 ba."
I mean, I would have done it back quietly, but I would have.
We were those people. Getting a splinter from a wooden roller coaster? The train isn't supposed to be made of wood. Your hands were outside the vehicle is what it sounds like. How is running out of air fun? Yes, correct. It wasn't fun. But okay, I didn't say this earlier. Something, because of that experience as a kid, I have learned how to control my breathing on coasters. I'm very good at it at Kings Island. That's probably why I'm biased. I've ridden everything enough times where I know how to center my breathing. So oftentimes when I'll ride things like Drop Zone and I'm sitting next to someone who's really afraid, I'll be like, okay, just like take deep breaths, like hold it in so that when it drops, you'll have air. And I know when it drops, I can count it. So like, just take a deep breath in now. And they always appreciate that. I make sure to take in deep breaths before going down any first hill. Next time you ride it backwards. The racer used to go backwards. Ah, hi Drop. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Hello. Right, Stark? It always worked because it's supposed to not be funny that it's funny. I really wanted to buy a piece of the vortex, but it was like $300 per tiny piece this big so that they could make all their money back. Way too much. I want to own a piece of wood from Son of Beast. That would be a great gift. Just letting everyone in chat know if you ever find it on eBay. Thank you, Paul. Glizzy T. Oh, hi. Nice name.
Sub BABYYYYYYY lol lol lol.
Hi. 9 months we've had our stream, baby brooding. The chat's been nice because I haven't done a Just Chatting stream in forever. And I'm glad that Kit's here to do it with me. What ride did they build at Disney True Grid? Let me update my little goal down here. 16, 18. We've been talking about roller coasters, lots about Marvel that I don't understand. A little bit of everything. I want a chunk of Diamondback if it ever closes down. Well, hopefully it doesn't close down anytime soon. They built that in, I think, 2009. It's still pretty new. That would make me really sad. My brain was just thinking about how they would cut up Diamondback. Their name will be Speed Demon Bird Vigilante. Vigilante. I know the word. Brooding, did you know that my bike is named Speed Demon? My bike in Ohio, I named it Speed Demon after the same song. Its nickname is Divinity in Motion, which is also an MJ song. I didn't know which one to name it. It more so goes by Speed Demon. Aw, thanks.
It rolls off the tongue better.
Yeah. Would you miss Orion if it closes down? I've ridden Orion one time, and it's the same thing as Diamondback, except shorter. Diamondback is a superior coaster if they made it smooth again, like it was when it was first built. Because Orion is smooth because it's new. But overall, Diamondback was a way better ride. I hope when I go to Ohio I can get the bike out, although I don't know where I would take it. potentially station and make the click in the middle. The cards make the same music beat as We Will Rock You. Let's do the stomp stomp clamp. Oh, that's cool. I always wanted to be that person at, if you've been to Kings Island, ridden Flight of Fear, which I usually say is my favorite coaster in the whole park. I want to be the person who presses the button to make it go, because I'd be that person that would be like, all right, we're gonna launch in 4, 3, launch. I'm such a hypocrite, right? I was just talking about how I know to take breaths before starting, and yet behind the button, I would be like, nope, you don't get time to breathe. Yes, Kit is here.
I think that's more fun, though.
I don't like the idea of people, when people ride slingshots, when they say, oh, your seatbelt doesn't work, and then they launch you. I hate that. I would never do that.
I don't like.
Because I want you to enjoy the ride. I don't want you to be up in the air freaking out.
Yeah, no.
I don't care how good the video is
scaring
afterwards.
You with like going 3, 2, and then just punching it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Mm-hmm. As long as you know you're buckled in.
Wrong with the ride and you are going to die, and then launching it. No, that one doesn't work for me.
Can you store a bike in New York? Yeah, I could. I sure could. I learned yesterday or 2 days ago that you can get a year-long city bike pass for $180.
That's not bad.
That's really good. The only thing is you have to put the bike in a new station after 30 minutes or else you get charged more. But you can then you can just take another bike out from that station and keep going. But I hate city bikes though. They're awful on my thighs. Speed Demon was like $500. It's a very good quality bike, and the tires are thin. It's made for speed. It's lightweight. It's got all the cool accessories. It's got a rear view mirror. It's got a holder for my phone. It's got a water bottle thing. All these extra things that I put on it. A bell. Such a good bike.
Sorry.
CJ, if you're talking about a Flight of Fear-like ride and you didn't know it went upside down, that's how I tricked my old best friend into riding her first upside down ride. Oh, what a great story. Like, we tried to get her to ride one that was outside many times, like 3 times. And she would wait in line with us, and then we'd get there and she'd be like, nope, can't do it. And then she would go out on the other side and wait for us to be done. So we put her in the line for Flight of Fear, which is an indoor roller coaster. Lied to her the whole time, saying like, oh yeah, no, it doesn't go upside down or anything. She gets buckled in by the attendant and says, does this go upside down? And the attendant goes, yeah, 7 times. Launch. She had a good time. She rode upside down roller coasters after that.
Upside down ones used to scare me so much.
Me too. I really had to be forced to ride the Kraken at SeaWorld.
I had to be forced to ride a lot of things that scared the crap out of me, and then they ended up being scary and being fun. So, my instincts were right, but...
What brand is Speed Demon? You'll have to keep following me and ask me when I'm in Ohio. I don't remember.
Yeah, sorry, I was not looking at chat because I'm kind of falling asleep.
Okay. Why did Kings Island get rid of SpongeBob? Do you know why? Yeah, because they took Snoopy World or something instead. They've changed brands twice or 3 times in the kids department. It was Nickelodeon, it was Snoopy / the Peanuts characters, and then I think there was another... Yeah, Boomerang before that. Or Hanna-Barbera, sorry.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, wow, Birdie. Former friend, you say? Well, we're still She watches my Instagram stories and like likes my stuff and on Facebook, and I do for her too. She just got married. We're just not anywhere near each other. But we were best friends in middle school. Nice, Stark. Got on first upside down roller coaster by getting in the wrong line.
That's really funny.
I love that. Oh, will you brooding? Look at my fancy crown. Oh, look at your fancy crown.
Yeah, 1 year.
I have room for another crown, and I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I should contact the person that I bought it from and be like, can you make another one? I don't even know where I would fit it. If I'd want to swap one out. Do you like Flight of Fear better than Diamondback?
You could, like, I don't know. You could do a 2-year one, I guess.
Right, I have a 1.5 year one available. I don't remember. Diamondback is incredible. I love Diamondback. If you hold the handlebars, they did add a second seatbelt though, and that makes it kind of lame. But if you grab the handles and you put your body forward onto the lap bar, you feel like you're riding a dragon. You can pretend you're in Game of Thrones. It's amazing. Or you can do it the way where you let your hands let the air guide it, and it's very good at making your arms naturally go up. Okay, Kit.
Hi.
I didn't watch all of Game of Thrones, but I know they ride dragons. She prefers speed and quick turns versus floater airtime? Is that what you get from me? Because floater airtime is pretty great. Need to update my Ko-fi. Plus, don't purchase things through there right now. Ko-fi suddenly started taking a fee, or it wasn't Ko-fi, but maybe PayPal started taking a fee. So now when people donate, there's a fee taken out. I'm very upset about it. I think it's something really insane. Like if you donate $10, it gives me $7 or something ridiculous. It is 2. When you get on a roller coaster, do you prefer front or back or the middle? Back. Specifically, the second to the back. Second to the back has always hit the best. Either that or the very, very front for the view. I want all the feeling in your stomach going down the first hill and all the hills. So I prefer the back. I only choose the middle on the Beast because the Beast is so bumpy. If I sit on in that one spot on the Beast, I can ride the Beast 5 times in a row and not get a headache. You don't know. Don't know even more because Char needs rent. I mean, it's true. I desperately need rent right now. Okay, well, I'm not going to take Sniper on a ride anymore. Sorry.
Have I really been going for 3 hours?
I guess so.
It does not feel like that.
You know, it's been so long since I've done a Just Chatting stream, I forgot about the trolls. Amogus, I'm so sorry. How many people have you gotten away with hacking? What's my favorite food place at Kings Island? This might be weird, but
Do you want me to hammer?
Panda Express. Nah. Say something else,
Like-
Amogus. Tell me you're a real person. Dang it, Paul.
Thank you.
Want the sword, though? True Grit, what gave you that idea? What do you mean?
Roommates pay part of rent. That's
Yeah.
how roommates work.
I pay for my half. But it's still a lot. I have GoPro footage of me in front of Coaster.
Thank you, Paul.
Nice. It's been so long since I've done a Just Chatting stream that I'm not even aware of the new scams people are trying to do to people. Brooding, I think it's to get my IP address. That's a bonk emote, not a hammer, but I appreciate
But we
it.
don't have our hammer.
I know.
I did what I could with what I have.
Oh, the golf one's kind of funny.
Golf
Get out of
one's
here. I like that one, actually. That might make me want to keep it forever. Past the
Yeah.
golf tournament. Yeah, what are they going to do
That's
next,
like-
CJ? Ask for my Gaia Online? We are not going to explore my Gaia Online.
We should now that you've brought it up.
Well, unfortunately, it has my real name in it.
Oh,
But
I don't know how
my
to
profile
log
page-
into mine. Yeah.
My profile page is a lot. I'm talking, it has an emote, an animated emote of a cat slurping, like this.
Hell yeah.
And then it also has my character with the speech bubble that says, teehee, winky face.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can even get to any of my old accounts because I made like 5.
Oh, I had a lot of Gaia Online accounts.
I don't know. Thank you, CJ. That's the vibe. Did you ever play Super Smash Bros. And play Princess Peach and use her swinging the golf club?
Yes?
Because she was one of my mains in like Melee.
Peach as a main is a choice.
I was really, really good at her.
That's fair.
So I was like,
If it works for you, then it works. If you know how to use the mushroom, if you know how to use Toad, then yeah, she's a pretty good character. When's the tourney? The tourney most likely is going to be after I get back from Ohio. I would do it in Ohio, but I don't trust my internet. And I leave pretty soon, so I want to make this the best tournament ever.
hey.
Here's his link. I was chic. Snipe, did you have a Neopets account?
Oh my god, did I just log in? No, damn it.
What are you trying to log into? Gaia?
Gaia?
I know how to log
Shit.
into my Gaia Online account.
I don't know my stuff anymore. I got it right. I'm in.
Did you decorate your profile?
Let me see.
Can you screenshot your avatar and put it somewhere in my Discord?
Yeah.
I would love that. Why am I going back
I'm
to
not
Ohio?
going. Yeah.
I'm going back to
I'm
Ohio.
not updated at all.
Sweet. I'm going back to
As it
Ohio
is.
to see a lot of friends perform in different things. I'm seeing Beauty and the Beast, I'm seeing The Music Man, I'm going to Kings Island, and I'm also going to see Meg. And another thing that I'm not going to tell chat until after it happens. It's not, you would never be able to guess what it is. Here, I'm going to actually tell Kit
Yeah,
what it
that's
is. That's not how you spell it. There you go.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Chat would not guess that.
I would not have guessed that at all.
But I also need to, I don't know, I want it to be more of a surprise for people afterwards.
Yeah.
What is wrong with Ohio internet? What is there to tell you besides it's not as good?
Oh, that was DMs. Hold on.
Oh,
There's a
she is wonderful.
Media?
Either that or share your art.
I'll do share your art.
Yay.
I have like outfit slots saved, so I'm gonna.
I believe my Guy Online account avatar right now is dressed like my LARP character Lindavir Moncrief, but that's kind of recent. Thank you. That wasn't a compliment really, but I'll pretend it was a compliment.
Okay.
I thought Meg was a shark.
The Moncrief got me.
Oh yeah, that's from Importance of Being Artist, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
hold the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of forgot that for a second.
I was like, I know that. What are you trying to pull?
I wanted a last name that worked with the first name, and that one just really appealed to me.
Yeah, no, it does work.
I don't remember if I
But I
spell it differently
immediately
for that
honed in on it.
purpose.
I do the same thing. I have a character named Maeve Montmartre.
Yes.
Like them. And she's one of my favorite characters I've ever played.
Chubberdang, I'm not gonna spoil. Thank you, CJ.
Here, I'm still taking screenshots of all of my.
Gosh, why do I keep
Gaia's
forgetting that
fake
CJ is such a cute, attractive human being?
Okay, I'm not screenshotting. Should I screenshot that one? It's bad. I don't like it.
That is you, right? Automodded? Yeah,
I'll
that is it because he
screenshot
said he
that
put a camera, a GoPro in there. Oh, that's sweet. Oh my gosh. To put your arm out like that when you have those turns where it feels like the wood would chop your hand off. Insane. Do that on King Daka, I dare you. Was that the same LARP char I was on? No, it wasn't. That's Kiora. That is Kiora.
Look, they get steadily worse as they go because I ran out of ideas.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I own some of the same things you own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet, CJ. Dang.
I actually really like the Ninja Cat one and the first one that I used a lot, except the eyes were a choice. And the deer with the coffee is really cute.
I think the weirdest part about the first one is not the eyes, but the fact that it's like a leotard with high boots and a sweater jacket. That's
it was a choice. It was a choice. Look, I had fun, and also none of the shorts looked good with the outfit.
Can you focus, please? I want to show this
No.
off, but I don't think it'll let me.
Are you showing it on stream?
I'm trying, but it doesn't show up.
Aw.
What a time on Gaia Online, being a girl on the internet.
Yeah.
I used to
Yeah,
have
we
an
just see the
account.
leg.
I check Sploder.com often. Like once a year, maybe. That's often, in my opinion.
Do you want to know my username? Because it's also not good.
On Gaia?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Cameroon Chi.
Wow. I would have never figured that would be you if I met you in an online setting.
Yeah,
like that.
you know. Yeah.
I had a Sploder account, which is a website where you make games. My account name, I had 2 accounts. One with the same name as my Gaia online account, and one called Queen Bee, because I was like the queen bee of the forums section. What a time to be online, where I could hide behind my little avatar and be the one girl in the forums.
Yeah.
I made this really great game series called Castle Hunt, where your character is exploring different castles that I would build and find gems. Ooh, they were so good. It's just that since Flash is gone, you can't play any of my games.
That's so sad. I miss Flash. I'm still mad about
I miss Flash so much.
I don't think I'll ever get over what they did to Flash.
Me neither. That was so much of the internet and so much of my upbringing.
Yes, like what? All of the stuff is just gone and dead forever.
Y3/Y8 or Y99.com. Cartoon Network games. My Scene games.
Yes, Neopets.
Neopets.
So much of Neopets.
Webkins.
So much of everything. Like what?
Disney. The
Oh my
iCarly
God.
website, probably. And then websites like the Corpse Bride website and the Sweeney Todd website.
Oh, yeah.
They really took away the Sweeney Todd website. I can't
Yeah.
find that anywhere. You can still go to the Corpse Bride one. I don't know that you can interact with it because of Flash,
Yeah.
but it's definitely a video on YouTube. You know what? I'm gonna look up the
No,
Sweeney
yeah.
Todd one on YouTube. I have to know. Sweeney Todd movie website.
I forgot those websites were a thing.
So cool.
Yeah. Man.
No, I don't think you can find it. Not even on YouTube. Gosh, all the thumbnails for just Sweeney Todd movie website, they're all so bloody. Jeez. I definitely scarred myself as a kid.
That bad.
Oh, I scarred myself as a kid with Mrs. Lovett's death in the movie.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
I remember specifically I was at my cousin's house. Lots of memories with my cousin. And we watched just that scene on YouTube. And then afterwards we were playing Cooking Mama on her Nintendo DS, where you like cut steak. I was so scarred. Even Cooking Mama was giving me nightmares.
Oh.
No, I never had a Genshin phase.
I guess I'm sort of, I don't know, I'm in and out. I play it sometimes because I have friends who play it, and so I want to get more into it, and then I just haven't.
I hate this thumbnail. Oh, I hate this thumbnail. I've seen the movie now several times, and I'm okay with it. Like, Tim Burton specifically made the blood a lot more than what would happen in real life to be kind of
And
funny.
it's also like orange.
Yes, it's very bright. And they did that to kind of be funny and not realistic, but if you're a kid and you're watching that, that's what you think is real. And it's terrifying.
Yeah.
Char doesn't horror? Oh, sure I do. Horror movies burn the most calories. I love watching the Paranormal Activity movies with friends who get scared at those movies. Paranormal Activity is such nothing, but I love them.
Here's the thing. I like horror movies. I do still get really scared. So even though I'm having a fun time, I do also get scared, and then I can't leave my room until the next morning or until I've watched something else so I can calm down.
I only watch horror movies with friends, except for, oh, what's the name of it? It's not Mama's Boy. The Next Door Neighbor? The Boy Next Door? With Jennifer Lopez? J-Lo?
I know J-Lo, I don't know what you're talking about.
It had a great end credit song. It's called Whispering. It's a great song. But the ending was stupid and also kind of scary.
Like from Spring Awakening.
I've also been told to not watch Midsummer, ever.
Why? That's my favorite horror movie.
Well, I was told by our mutual friend that I shouldn't watch it, at least a few years ago when I was like 23. Because he said it would pertain to you a lot. In your mental state right now, you wouldn't be equipped for it.
Okay, that is fair. It is a heavy movie. Parts of it are very hard to watch.
I think I already know what all the rough scenes are because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos analyzing it. At this point.
You probably do.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's a lot that I think he could be referring to, so I'm not sure. I also don't want to spoil it, but
I do know the ending.
okay. How much?
Like, all of it, I think.
Okay.
Even everything with the sister symbolism in the back and in the trees.
Okay, that's not even... Okay.
No, I know that's not the main part of that story right there, but...
I was like, I wasn't even asking about that part.
But also I'm surprised. I thought comedies did burn the most calories since you're laughing. I heard that it's horror.
It
Don't
gets your
lie to
heart
me.
rate up more.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did kind of do things to my profile. You want to look at it?
Sure. Anyway,
I'm just gonna send it to you. Because I mostly just put, like, my friends' avatars.
what do we have here?
Oh my...
Look,
God,
you
I
have
have-
text chat too!
Yeah, no, that was, like, the thing you did. I have
Yes.
Newfound Glory lyrics up here.
I also put my
Oh my
friends on my profile.
God. Oh my god, honey, no.
Oh, I
Oh.
love Gaia profiles. So amazing. Just so everyone in chat knows, this profile was made June 7th, 2009.
This image is no longer available on TinyPic.
I will send
And
you.
I updated this when I was 19.
How old are you now?
26. I don't think I actually updated it. I think I just updated my bio.
I think mine is still cringe. How do I find it? Okay, I'm gonna send you my profile so you can get a look at it. Oh my god, yeah.
My bio's not great, but
I'm
I
gonna
claimed
change my
to
name.
be 19 when I wrote it. I don't know if I was actually 19 when I wrote it.
It doesn't say when my account was registered. And I love how at the top of mine it says these are my real life friends. And only one is there now. The rest, I guess their accounts got deleted or something.
These are my real life friends. One person and a bunch of people who don't exist. Oh my god.
Here, let me send this to you. Where are you? Where are you?
Yeah, I tried to make mine like cool and kind of.
My bio says, "Hi,
Classy?
I'm Shar. I am currently single," with like one of those happy faces with a up caret, period, up caret.
Yeah.
I love singing, dancing, and acting. I'm very artistic and I love to laugh. I live in the US of A.
Look at your avatar. You're so cute. Look at your little bird.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, that was me trying a year ago, so.
Look at you. Look at your animated friend right
I
there.
told you I had a cat being like.
I feel like I had an old one that was worse. But I don't know how to get to that account. I think it's dead. Like,
This is international. What? Do you mean Gaia Online? I want to say yes.
yeah, I think so.
I want to say yes. But one of my favorite comments of all time is on this profile right here. I think Kit knows about it, but she hasn't heard about it in 3 years. If you scroll down to the bottom and see the comment by Allie, it says, because I think I used to say in my bio, I'm a professional actor. I was like 12, and I was a professional actor because I did the national Broadway tour of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang at that point. But I was also doing school things, and Allie says, Shar, no offense, but you're not a professional actress. You've just been in a play or two. I still support your enthusiasm for acting. Anyone can act. I can act too. I just choose not to. Up carrot. Smile like up carrot. Love you. With another smiley face. So I'm bringing up all the time, saying like,
That's
oh, I could
so
act too.
funny.
I just choose not to. I say that all the time.
You've just been in a play or two. Oh my god.
Yeah. Guess what happened? She did not pursue acting.
Yeah.
And I did. I could act
my
too. I
God.
just choose not to. Yeah, you could, but do it. Bitch.
This friggin' coffee face. If you were killed tomorrow, I wouldn't go to your funeral. Because I'd be in jail for killing the person that killed you. Then a long...
I love kids on the internet. Circa 2009.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just amazing. It's one of my favorite things. I love how cringy people were in the early 2010s slash 2000 to 2010 up to, I don't know, 2012.
Yeah. Then it started to kind of shift a little bit after that, but...
Yeah. Now I gotta watch what I say.
Oh, not like that.
Like now, I don't really find cringy things from any of my social media starting at, I don't know, 2015 when I graduated high school. It's weird. I've been able to feel like a professional online since 2015. Now maybe you could find a post that I will cringe at. I don't know. But my posts from 2011 on Facebook are... Can I tell you the worst one? Can I tell you the thing that makes me cringe the most? Oh, I don't even want to say it. I hate it so much. When I would be really sad, like when my cat died or something like that, I would type out in all caps, "Wah!" to express my crying.
Oh my god.
It's the worst. It's the worst thing on the planet.
That's so much.
I will never do that again. I did that in my journal a few times too. I can never do that again.
That's so funny.
It's so bad. It's so bad. I hate it. Like, I don't know if I should go back and delete those, but like I can't. I have to archive
Oh.
my life.
Yeah, it's really funny. You can.
So bad. And it's always like when I'm at my worst too. So that's the real kicker. It's like my cat died. Wah! Can anybody in my chat top that? Probably not. I don't even know how you could. Nope,
Apparently
I'm the winner.
I tried to get back into Gaia in like 2016 and I just couldn't.
Oh yeah, I update my profile, not my profile, my status to say what show I'm currently in. I wonder what mine says. Hold on, I want to look this up. It says like, I'm Shar, and I'm currently this person in Les Mis in 2013 or something. I update it every 2 years.
I did a significant amount in
I have 50 friends.
when it really kicked off. I did some in 2012, I did some in 2014. I waited like 2-year periods and then tried again.
Chubberdang already really understands this community. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh my god, I used honorifics. Jesus Christ.
I have 50 friends on Gaia and not a single one of them is online. But look who is. Me.
Yeah.
Alright, what's my bio? Where do I find
Let me
my
look at my friends.
my little status? Is it under avatar? No. Inventory?
Okay.
Marriage?
No
Am I
one's
married to anybody?
I have 95 friends and none of them are online.
I proposed to someone named Split Brick. I think that's my ex. And
That's
guess what?
pretty funny.
He didn't say yes. How dare. Can't a girl just want to get married on Gaia Online? Is that so hard?
Come on.
Is that too much to ask?
Tom would say yes.
Of course he would. Do it right now. Propose to his... You know he has a Gaia Online account.
I don't think he does. He might.
I think he might.
I'd have to add him and he'd he can't get online really right now. He could sort of.
I know. I'm just saying for the future.
That'd be funny.
Where is my status?
My status is it's on your friends page.
Is it?
No.
Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it.
lied.
I found it.
On your overview.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. My status is sophomore in college. So that was
Yeah.
that was probably in 2017.
Yeah.
I updated it?
My
Aww.
my status is kind of sad. It just says, "Sorry again for not being on. It's been eat, sleep, work lately," which is such a normal adult thing to be.
Oh, just
taking
kidding.
on Gaia Online.
I lied to myself. I don't know that I updated my status every 2 years, but I commented on my cousin's profile every 2 years. So let's see how long it's been since I commented on her profile. I have to keep it up.
I'm gonna accept these random friend requests.
Where is she? Where is she?
I don't know who any of these people are.
Okay, last time I posted was... These are all from 2010. Nuh-uh. Only 3 times? That's not right. Oh, I commented back. Oh no, I'm also cringe. I'm just as cringe as her. I don't like this. I did kind of go to college for theater. I majored in musical theater performance and media production, but I really wasn't part of the theater department because they wouldn't let you do many things if you weren't in their theater program. So I had to work my way around it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I know I used to comment on her profile every 2 years being like, hey, just checking in. That's a bummer. Okay, I had my fun. No, I did not say when I was a sophomore in college.
Oh, I forgot you can do the thing where you
Do you have the funeral frame item?
What? What's that?
So it's like a framed picture, but with flowers and flowers in front, making it look like your avatar is a portrait at a funeral.
No.
Anyways, I'm gonna put that on mine
Okay.
to signify that
Your
I
account's
am-
dead?
not around.
Yeah, just change it to all black. Okay. Well, let's see. It's been almost 4 hours. How are you feeling, chat? Are you glad that we've done a just chatting stream for the first time in over a month? How we feel? Okay, Fruiting. Do me a favor and forget that I ever said that. All of chat, I am erasing your memory right now. It never happened. Oh no, Snipe knows about my cringe now. Snipe, are you gonna go to bed right after? No, Kit. Snipe, are you going to bed right after this, or can we have a little Discord hangout with peeps?
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I know Kit is.
I have work tomorrow.
Ooh. Great, okay.
I have work in the morning tomorrow.
Thank you, Mike. My first time here, what do you usually do? Well, here's the thing. I used to mainly do this. And then I went on a contract, lost my good internet, and then came back and didn't know really what to do, so I did a lot of gaming. And I still have a lot of gaming going on, but like, don't let that make you unfollow, because I want to bring this back. Sometimes I do dancing streams. I've done one singing stream. I'd like to do another one. I've had a cooking stream with my mom. That was fun. It's a bit of a variety, but I mean, I try to keep it more I try to keep it interesting. I think we talked about a lot. I'm sorry, Brooding.
We did talk about a lot.
No, Mike, stop.
It was good.
I have to sleep. Okay, Snipe has to go to work too. Be around all weekend. Okay, I'll need to figure out what I'm doing in life. No, I did not cook my mom. Okay. So, Resident Evil 6 streams with average looking middle-aged dudes. You're not even middle-aged. Whatever. Okay, well, I know who I'm gonna raid. It's an ASMR stream. I didn't know that's what she was doing, but she's got 12 viewers right now, and I don't know who she is, but she's adorable. Yeah. Any last things you want to say, Kit?
If it's late for you and you have something to do tomorrow, go to bed.
But also follow
Don't
this raid
be
and say
like
hi
me.
and then leave.
But yeah, exactly.
Be nice.
Go to the raid, say hi, then go. You know the drill. Courtesy.
Yes. I missed pretty much every stream that's not chatting. Didn't see the dancing or singing. Oh, dang it. Well, I didn't do that all that recently. The singing one was in January or something. Good night to all you beautiful people. Yes. Need to figure out how to raid. Hold on. I'm hanging up this call now. Good night, Kit.
Right.
I forgot she was still on the phone. Oh? Brooding! Thank you!
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting.
All I know is a Weird Al version of this song.
Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Be treated like a punk, you know that's
Thank you
you
for the 100 bits, Brooding. So nice. For someone that barely shows up to my streams on time.
I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke.
I'll see you soon. I'm gonna stream again before I go to Ohio.
Wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers
Nice.
in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be